Always gotta be something lately.
Okay. I had 2 of the wires reversed.
Typical you, Devin.
Yes.
He was just so excited for today.
Whee! Well, actually, our video, that one on the ground, completely fell apart on us.
Oh, God.
So, I have a patch one in between here, so apparently I'd moved it or bumped it or disconnected. Yeah, when I was lifting it to make sure we had space over the freezer, I must have unplugged the one and plugged in the other one, which isn't connected to anything, which doesn't help. Okay. If you remember, the village of Muirhall, place nearby that you guys had all met. You guys actually have a home, a temporary home that's being used there as your guys' station, while you're crinkling.
How do I determine my magic points?
It is your wizard points. In there it says strength. In that book they just left it as strength.
Cost 5, cost 4.
Yeah, and that comes off your wizardry. Keep the original number because that doesn't change for when you're rolling the abilities.
Alright.
It's just you can't cast anyone when they're done. Now, if you ever have to spend beyond what you have, we have the old school. See, the way the system originally worked is it took points off your actual strength. We kind of decided that's kind of like it was blood magic when magic started. So you can sacrifice your actual physical strength at 2 points per 1 magic point you need. They can come in for important ritual ones where you really like, which with rituals you can do higher level spells than you want. So if you find a spell that's higher than your level, with the right ritual you can possibly still do it. So, he says, informs you guys that they're sending a unit, about 40 dwarfs to follow shortly after. He's just making sure if this is where they should arrive. Or should they head straight for the major city? Or where's your commanding officer? That's basically what the piece of paper he brought said. Do you guys have any input on that?
They're head scout in the area.
Okay. Well, where should he bring his military unit is the main question on that form.
They're stationed in...
Most of the army's up in Speculara. You guys ordered some more here. 2 apiece. So there's 10 of you, or 4 of you at the time. So that was 8 were sent your way. If necessary, you were told you could recruit locally. That's actually come up because in Specularis, which Ado's been hearing, well soon, that some people are wanting to join the Blood Company and not the Templars or the royal family. They don't trust them, so they'd like to have an option to be recruited if it was available. Yeah, just something that you were told.
I need to go to the blacksmith and...
Yes, there's a blacksmith here.
I need to get a pair of boots.
Boots?
I'm wearing the same ones I showed up in.
Okay.
Well, you mean you actually have boots this time?
No, that's the other guy. The other weird dwarf. This is a hobgoblin. He knows about boots. Come on. He's not a filthy dwarf. Oh, hi. Who are you? Okay. Greaves are 25 gold. And they will add 2 points to your total before you multiply it.
Or fighter.
You're not a fighter. So
No.
2 points that adds to your armor.
Okay. Let me see how this looks so I can get it down right.
You could put metal boots if you want. I don't care. Maybe if it helps you remember.
No.
Okay. Anyone else want to pick up anything? Because you've been called to the Wizard's Tower. Kind of a small Wizard's Tower. But it's above the ground, which is kind of weird. You're used to living underground. In a semi-mining community, but you did a lot of research. But you kind of like probably raised some, or had a couple of apprentices that stayed behind doing what you used to do, and you went and checked on this issue. Because there's a war going on above your guys' mining colony. And if it changes hands, it may change the mining rights. So you're making sure you want to join the right side to support your people. And, you know, a new generation didn't want to dig in the holes, so you took them to the surface. They're gathering still. Like I said, did you want to send a message telling them to come here or to Speculars? They didn't seem too clear.
Here, that seems to be the main.
Main location right now, what's going on? This, I'll let you guys know. If I have, oh no, there's somewhere. You've seen it. Well, most of you have. Oh, that's probably because it's over here. Yeah. Okay. Under here somewhere is where the commanding unit are, the vampire stuff. Over here was that valley I drew before. It's on another page. You guys haven't seen it yet. You guys are here at the bottom edge of these mountains. This are like 3 different families that own land there. And this is the royal family. This is all their territory. Elves have the forest. But they've been running into some problems with some aggressive goblins over here. So you guys are kind of checking that out to see how much of a problem that is. As well as cleaning up what the commanding officers did here and then just left. They do that sometimes. They leave a mess behind them. But the mage guy, you know, he's a 3rd level. If you want, let me know, especially if you get enough money. Well, I'll tell you first of all how much it is. You can buy spells. They're not free unless you can like get someone to support you. 3rd level spells cost 1,000 gold. Need an IQ of 14 and a Dex of 10. You got those?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are ones you'll learn later. That includes things like curses, foiled, slush yuck, hard stuff, rockabye, puts things to sleep, blasting power. That's a nice one.
Devin,
Yes. A little loud?
it's overpowering your voice.
Okay. I turned it down. That's why I kept it here. That's it. 6. We'll try that. Okay. But if you can find a higher level mage, he will teach you spells. He will not teach rogues, and warriors don't know what you're talking about. So, but amongst races, as long as you're one of those 5, you'll be fine. They share their knowledge. Although it seems that Ado's not following this concept, which is one of the reasons you've been asked to check on this. He's allied with the hobgoblins. He's got like half his army's almost hobgoblin. And drow elves. But the other army above you, there's 2 choices. One, an ancient army that hasn't been seen for a while, but you're starting to get clues here and there or sounds that they're around, is the Iron Ring. They're slavers, straight up. You know, that's their main purpose in their life is slavery.
Douche canoes.
Yeah. And then the vampires that live in the valley above you. And then this blood company came in, which is kind of the outside species, but you know, they're part of civilization, but they're like, you know, they're the minority. They're trying to climb the fence.
Vampires, the damn suckfishes of the world.
Oh no, the glass ceiling.
Okay, so, any questions so far? You guys understand what's going on?
Yep.
So we go right into this whole mess.
And die.
Now,
Horribly.
to give you a little information that you didn't know from last time, they've been running into these goblins that have actually like been attacking places. They tend to like build traps and let people fall into them. They usually stay back. They've actually been attacking a small town here and there, some farms. They've been taking kidnapped people and ransoming back. These are things that goblins usually don't do. Goblins, although they're weak and one-on-one, you can usually kill them. The problem is, from egg or no, from live birth in this game. That's right. Live birth to 3 months old. At 3 months, over 3 months, they can fight.
By the way, I do not know where my book is for my dragon.
Oh, was it in your regular book?
My blue notebook.
There's a blue notebook, composition book right there.
No, that's Lynette's.
Oh,
Okay.
It's a spiral notebook.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. I probably put it somewhere then. Was it the big one I was looking at? I was using before? So that doesn't have any pages or anything in it.
No.
Okay, so ones I used, I got rid of. I think right now it's first level. It's MR. Roll 2 dice 6. Get doubles, add and roll them.
Seven.
Okay, your MR is 7. So that's 2 plus 14 is your attack. You can do that in 2 versions. 1, bite and claw, or 2, drool on. Someday you'll become a spell. Nothing and nothing? Not yours? Throw them away.
Endeavor and Terran.
They look like crew members though, the paper. Crew, con.
Well,
or no, those were soldiers. Oh, no! One of these was your soldiers, remember? You had a backup soldier? I'll save them then. Thank you. Those are just soldiers.
well, can I have a blank 3x5 card for my
Yes.
dragon? So I can keep it in here.
Yes. Not in there, are you?
No.
What have you done with him, Mike?
I have not done anything with him.
He ate 'em.
Shit, no.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you.
You don't want him back after what he's done to him.
No, she's got it right on him now.
Where is all my stuff?
Here. This way you can save this too. And that to her. That's one with your information for your oil. And then Gidovich. Is it a warrior?
Yeah.
Okay. Give it 7 points armor.
So her
No, give it 14 armor actually.
her MR was 7.
7.
Plus 15 armor.
2 to 14 dice. And 14 points armor because it's a warrior. Otherwise it'd be 7 equal to your MR. Or half of your wizard.
2 plus 14.
For your attack? Yes. Or drool. Because you can't quite fire that yet.
Now, did you want me to hold on to those 2 cards or what?
Sure.
Or
We'll just leave them here for now. You guys might need them later. Well, actually, we're going to have to assume that the missing player is working with getting the new recruits that are showing up dealt with.
Or's been captured by the Iron Ring.
Huh?
Or's been captured by the Iron Ring.
Oh, well. That's the problem is they aren't sure where the hell they're coming from. That's be part of the problem here. So, that's why they kind of sent off other people to check around. You guys, I guess we could call the elites. You're the backup community, or Now you can decide if your dwarf is related to the other dwarf, but I guess not because of the half-foot. Unless there's a secret thing. He's all, I'm superior to you because I'm the greatest dwarf. Aren't you part of? Shut up! That's a lie. Who do you think you are? Your cousin.
Adopted.
Adopted.
Okay.
He's still my brother.
Everyone
He's killed
has been
50
fully
people.
healed? Because if not, he will heal you. Do you guys have everything you need?
I'm good.
Has your place of stay been, appropriate for you guys? I notice you're bringing new troops in. On this Someone. Everyone roll a dice 6.
5.
4.
1.
Did you get
4.
You two roll again.
6.
You pick a 1-inch square area on that map. Mark it with use pen. Or your pen, whatever you want. And that is the area where you're putting your camp. So if this place was suddenly attacked, that's where that army would be located.
Where's the beginning of town?
This side over here is towards Speculars. That heads towards the mountains. Also, taking into account, the more they're in town, the more possible trouble. But the quicker they get into town. 2 spaces. I'll say movement is equal to the space I'm giving you. So if you put it a space equal to that, from town, you can get there by the end of the turn.
I'll just put an X
Where they are? Okay. Okay. I'll just take that as the center.
Oh, and on this one, you guys have to keep track of your own.
Experience points. Ado's not in charge. Not, well, right now. Maybe
Not
later.
to mention, I kind of.
Now, when we get to
Lost the book.
base, no, had problems. When we get to the
The
actual
reset happened today.
war,
We'll be handling that, so I'll keep track of it for everyone.
if you
This
for the
one.
war, you will. These characters are probably the leaders of those units, so it's kind of the reason I do this, for you guys to get kind of a somewhat feeling of your army characters that are like behind you guys. Plus, you know,
Why don't you just rip those papers out?
I'm going to once I get to the ones that are done.
One regular paper.
No.
no, regular papers for bums.
She wrote on all of those.
Yeah, I'm close to it.
Turn it over.
Just turn it
Turn the
over.
whole book over. Here, go from that side.
Yeah. Just do it that way.
I do that with every one of my books like that. Then I'll change color. Then also later on you can come back and write in it and change color of pen. Then you really screw with someone. They look at it. It's like there's a blue line, red line, blue line, red line. They're trying to read them going, okay, what?
Yellow line.
Where did I get from? Yeah, for a 1 in everyone's. Get one of those pens with it.
I used to do that in school.
I did it to max space because I wanted to not.
Invisible ink pen.
I really felt bad ever having to ask my parents for money. My mom got
First
pissed at me
letter is-
later on. Why don't you just tell me you needed stuff? Because you said you couldn't afford anything. Well, I
Me.
could get you your school stuff. Oh. So there's controlled limits as to what you can and cannot do. Yeah, I was a dick sometimes. I'll admit it.
No, my favorite was using invisible ink.
My children got me though sometimes. They'd be like, why is it being done this way? And I'm like, I don't know. Go have fun. Like they're like, came in and said, why aren't you guys cleaning your room? My daughter said, because we want to go outside and play. Play. That was a stupid ass thing of me to ask you. So you have to be responsible for what you did. You ask a stupid question. Don't try to make them think it's a smart question. No.
So I don't get us confused.
Okay.
Secondary advantage.
I believe, says the wizard man, the old human, standing before you, I believe I have discovered the location of the goblin tribe leader. I believe he's holed up in the tower by the Great Lake a few days west of here. It was only by chance that I managed to scry the presence of what seems to be a group of elite goblins inside that tower. A lot of these towers are linked by some old system, and sometimes you can find out between one tower and another. You guys know it's because they're actually part of an old civilization of the Red Robe Priests, the predecessors of magic. They're being led by a wizard of some sort. Oddly enough, I sense they could be a necromancer. So they may be somehow affected to the people that you're leaders have run into in the vampire vaults. But we tried to send a message to them, but they apparently have gone underground. Literally. I do feel a sense that he's preparing to cast some vile magic. That's one of the reasons he stood out. He must be stopped before he manages to complete this ritual. Melar here, which is him, he can heal any wounds you're suffering, and then I'll open a portal that will put you just on the outside, but you can see the tower, but enough in the woods that you should be safe. It's also as close as I can get safely. I don't know what he's going to have for magics, and I don't want you guys dying in the transport. So, this close I can get you safely, but you will see the tower. It'll be opposite of the setting sun. Setting sun's in the east. Even in this world, we're saying, why fight in a system and make people believe? You know how many games I played like that they had to have different months? There's 6 months to a year with 50 days. And you're like, why? How does that affect my player's gaming day? You know. It's sometimes
Just
get
a meant to mess with people.
Yeah.
Is the problem.
They just wanted to create something and go, ooh, because it's complicated, it's cool. No, it means you did lots of cranking coke and really high and wrote it all up in one night.
Or just never bothered to finish high school.
You had to do something, so you did that.
That'd be weird.
Okay, you guys have all your stuff. If you're ready, he will open the portal. And we'll put you guys there. Do I have? I can use some more things for you guys. Just the same. Just because I want to kind of do it for them.
Excuse me.
You. Boy, you're an ugly one.
Yeah.
Let's try that instead.
Okay, that'll work better.
Drow. Another dwarf. This one's in metal though. That's here. You guys trade. No, it gets too confusing if I do that. Trade you just in this game. But that's not me. But it was you. So
Okay.
now.
It's a glamour.
Yes.
At least you think I'm wearing a iron armor.
How tall is your first dwarf?
I don't know. You didn't have my character sheet.
I know. I don't get to see. I just don't mix the character sheets together. Then it gets confusing.
I am 4'1". He's 2 inches, so 4'3".
Okay, so you're both 4 foot.
Yeah.
Then you got a mage. Maybe he was taller
Yeah.
when he was younger. When I was 50, you both would have been midgets in my presence. Prove me wrong! When you
We
get
will
to 50,
fight
talk
your
to me about it. How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
In this?
Yeah.
45.
Oh, you're getting pretty close to the end of life. Dwarfs will outlive you.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm
Yeah, okay. I know Morgan and I know the answer to this one. Just a question. And while you're thinking about it, think of Rocket Raccoon. I may have told you. How long does a raccoon live?
I'd say probably 10, 15 years.
Like
Really?
Yeah. Fucking shocked the hell out of us, too. Rocket Raccoon's getting real fucking old.
Right?
But
We
then again,
assume
been
he's got
modified
like an
so
elf
much.
mixed into him. He's got elf in his blood.
He's been modified so much.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That.
On the
But it
movie,
depends on what he was
said-
modified to.
On the movie, it said 7 years.
He's been modified though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that those modifications.
He's already
are what they
3 times. He's like basically a human who lives to 50 years, being a human that lives to 150. He's already there.
So yeah.
For sake of understanding what's going on, we'll put the tower over here at this T here, that direction. And do I have a, no, I don't. But just for understanding, I don't have it here. Green, blue. The forests go about to there. So trees and stuff you can't see clearly. Walking area to the tower. It's a pretty good sized tower too. It actually looks to be in better condition as you're looking through the portal. You haven't entered yet, as the one you're leaving. Even has some remnants of its old red paint job to it. But it looks like there's some water damage here on the ground. It's got a slight bend to it. Like, you know, your grandpa's penis. Now, if I'm right, you're going to wonder how the hell I was right. And if wrong, well, good. I wasn't supposed to know what his penis looked like anyway. So, it's a win-win on my side.
Couldn't tell you, mine are dead.
Well, we can look it up. Dig them up.
Cremated.
Oh. Now we have to identify what ash is
Right?
dick ash and what ash is the rest of body ash.
I think I found the ashes in his blowhole.
Yeah. Okay.
One.
The most accurate. Okay. So you guys go through.
Yep.
You just kind of here. We'll have you land here and here and here and here. Does that look good to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. You'll come out the portal. Everyone roll a die 6. I step on a rabbit.
4.
2.
1.
5.
5. You know, probably shouldn't have people roll encounters. We don't want them to roll. Have them happen. There it is. Okay, roll a die 6.
Which one?
Just one, anyone. I don't care.
6.
6. And actually I meant him, but that's all right. Do you want to roll it? I meant him to roll any die 6.
You got a 5.
He can roll any of them he wanted.
Well, that's what I was like. Which one of us?
Any one of the dice. 5. Okay. You all land. You need to make a roll on your luck. Let's level 1.
27.
27, you made it. Okay, so I'm going to do an intelligence check or an intuition check, however you wish to see it. On a 20 again, to see if you notice what you almost encountered.
24.
Okay, where you step started to give, like it was soft ground.
Like his soft skull type soft, or
You can compare them to if you want.
That's still Stefan.
talking about your hobgoblin.
He's got a helmet on. I don't think it's going to be very soft.
I said skull, not helmet.
He's still wearing a helmet.
He's not showing you his skull. Besides, you're trying to do a fight of battle of wits with a hobgoblin. You're like, but I mean, it's your head, but I'm wearing a helmet.
It's like trying to argue with a Republican.
But I'm wearing a helmet.
Stefan again.
Yeah.
It's a red helmet that says, "Make Gull Great Again."
I tend to start grabbing a gun when someone says "Make America Great Again."
Gull. Gull's the city they all came from. Okay. You stepped, and it felt like the ground was going to collapse, so you jumped aside and made it. Do you tell anyone else, or you just like dig around in it, or you just keep going?
Like, hey, I think there might be buried treasure right here.
How about it?
You're a hobgoblin, don't you want gold?
No.
Is there someone to fight for it?
Well, who knows? There might be some kind of creature underground. You just need to step on it and go down and see.
You know.
You know.
Do a luck roll, since he's involved you in his fantasy.
Son of a bitch.
You could have walked over it just by saying no.
2. 1. Oh, damn.
Doubles.
That would have been hilarious.
29.
You went by. He's like, no. The rest of you, what do? They're like pointing at the ground.
Bypass it.
Okay? Same with you?
Yeah.
Unless you investigate it, you won't have to worry about it. Okay. So you guys get there to the edge of the forest. Everyone do an intuition check. Oh no, just roll die 6, sorry. Die 6. using their rules.
4.
6.
1 or
Great.
2, actually.
2, 3, 4, 6.
Mhm.
6. 6.
Yeah.
Then you hear a voice.
Keen hearing.
Yes.
Sure.
Roll it.
You left us. You can't do that. It's your son.
I don't see a birth certificate.
29.
29. It's in Goblin.
Oh shit.
It looks like it's coming from back this way. We'll take this away. Can't just leave it, things will jump by. With this, we don't even need to enter the special city. We'll just jump in. Okay, what do you do? You hear a voice. It's a goblin voice.
I look behind us.
Hey, you. But it's in goblin.
I look behind us.
Okay. Intuition check. Or no, do a luck check. Since you're the one hearing this. No one else hears your insanity.
$32.
Okay. You notice a goblin in the tree. Wearing kind of leather clothes. Metal hat. Helmet. Just whatever you can find. And he's looking down at you.
Can I help you?
Oh, you guys.
Bunch of people that go deal with something.
First of all, get away from the forest edge. They'll see you.
I inform them of what I'm being.
He starts walking back.
A little bit.
You guys gonna follow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he goes back to the bushes. There's some berries. They seem edible at least, but you know, they don't look familiar. He says, well, and he starts, and a goblin climbs down from the tree. Kind of just, semi-human, you know, wearing semi-regular clothes. Looks like he's adapted stuff like a leather armor, tunic, and threw in some shoulder pieces. He's wearing a helmet, and he has a spear and a shield. He says, help I need.
What kind of help?
Oh, he's not good. 2 moons ago, goblins tricked tribe. Tell tribe, he, priest of Hurtulak, do many clever tricks. Tribe believed him. Now, I know he is a bad necromancer. Now he brings the tribes, all the tribes from the forest, makes tribes do stupid things. Village people are getting angry, especially the Indian guy. You know, tribe is in danger. Tribe is everything. Help. Kill bad. And me will take my tribe back to the mountains. And tribe will be safe, all happy. Bad magic, big kobolds doing in the tower. By water. He do big magic when moon is big. Moon big in 5 nights. I go now. You decide. And he goes scrambling back up the tree and starts jumping the tree branches. He's a rogue goblin, so he's not, member of their society, but he still kind of keeps an eye on it.
I tell everybody what I was just told.
Well, anyone that can understand goblin heard it. Anyone? Oh, what's your intelligence?
15.
Okay. See things like that pop up. 12. You start with dwarf and common. 30, 40, 15. So that's 3 more. Roll the magic dice I don't let you bring. Is it there?
Try it was there by the box.
Well, that one works. I don't care. Roll those two.
73.
You can speak Trollish. Again. Again.
77.
Hobbit. You wouldn't dare speak elf. They suck. The other half, he hasn't rolled elf yet.
12.
Because he's not technically a half elf.
No.
He's got elf in his system, so you know, could have been grandfather or something. 12. They can either be ancient human tongue or a variant of the human tongue. Possibly here is Kazan, which is from another continent.
Ancient human tongue.
Yeah, you want to go with that? Okay. Or just put ancient tongue. That's all you need. Because actually it works for other languages too. But it doesn't have an everyday use, such as you can't speak it really, unless you get someone else that speaks it too.
Like Latin.
But no one uses it, so. Okay. Everyone roll dice 6 for further encounter while you were discussing. 5, 5, 2,
6.
6. You're good. It's on 1. It says right here in the module. So.
I only have the 2. That's good.
What do you guys wish to do? You've heard the message. He would like you guys to destroy the guy up in the tower. You were kind of going that way anyways, so it's not that much of a different thing. It's just that apparently not all goblins are, you know, which you guys kind of been finding out in your Twisted Little Army travels. Not all one species is bad, you know. Some maybe. He seems to be a rather conservative rogue. He wants to go back to the old ways. He doesn't want to attack the people downtown. They'll get pissed. They'll come up and beat us up. So,
Just tell me he wasn't orange.
ooh, I'm not going to tell you anything. You know what color his necromancer is.
No, I'm talking the couple that
I'm
just
talking the
talked
guy
to us.
at the end of the tower. Top of the tower.
This guy.
Some bad guy there doing bad magic.
Kind of like that color up there.
Pumpkin boy. So, next is you guys decide how you wish to approach this. You can just walk out. We'll say you roll 2 dice 6.
4.
Okay, it's 4 p.m. So, it's probably evening in a couple hours. The light will get less. There'll be shadow. You can wait till evening. Or you can just cross. You don't see anyone outside.
Better safe than sorry at this point.
But you can stay and observe. Or just run across. Or you can wait till evening and go out in the dark.
Let's go. I'd say I vote for going at night. It's where it's a little bit harder to see.
The dark elf agrees with you.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. And Diamond, the Amazon. Why? I want to fight! Wake up! No. Starts banging the trees, making noise.
That's a question.
Grab my helmet. Dang, 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 dang.
Someone go kill her. You can leave the other guys alone. Shut her the fuck up. How about that one cartoon where like they had this just mental people were like freaking, and one of this lady's like, meow. She's a nun, and she one day goes meow, 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 and the one next to her started doing it too. They all started doing it for a long time, and he's like joking that what if the one next to her instead went, hey, cut it out. Right then. It's just as good as the American killing Canadian. Shows a picture. It's an American eagle standing on the neck of a Canadian goose on the ground. Just holding it down. It's like, he's like,
Wow.
I thought it was just hilarious. It's their national bird. I didn't choose it. So, head until it's evening. Everyone roll a dice 6.
3.
4.
1. He's active. Roll a dice 6, Mr. Magey Mage. What's your name?
Balor.
Balor. I should be able to remember that one.
3 seconds
Demon.
later, what's my name?
No, it's a name I know.
So,
4. Okay. Roll a dice 6.
3.
Okay. Well, everyone make an intuition check. You're bringing it down on everyone, but they get to roll their own encounter.
Nope, I failed.
You don't hear it.
24.
You don't hear it. Or you hear it.
24.
You hear it.
20.
You barely hear it. You guys hear the sound of barking coming this way, like from the forest. What do you do, those that hear it? Bark, bark. Bark, bark. It's coming closer.
Gonna start hauling ass to the tower?
Is it coming from us or from behind us or front?
From here.
Okay, it's coming from behind us.
And it's heading this way. You guys could try a speed check and get into the tower before it gets to you. But you might want to tell everyone else.
Yeah.
Dog's coming. Run.
Yeah.
Okay, speed check, everyone. I need a 20.
Nope.
So,
21.
Made it.
you, how about you?
It's my long legs.
32.
You make it. You! Meiji Poo. You're falling behind the running with your short legs.
You're in trouble.
You see 3 wargs bearing down on you.
I will laugh when something comes and takes all your heads off me and misses me because I'm so short.
Or you'd just be a small snack.
You're first,
You're how
mage. Magic first. Is there anything you want to try to do?
How tall are you, Bill?
6'4".
How tall are you?
7'2".
Can't believe Mr. Frodo's trying to get, uppity with us.
How old are you? How many tall are you?
He's 6'4".
6 point.
You're same as me, 6'4". So he's the dwarf.
I want to cast
Well, he is a dwarf.
Go Away.
Oh, good call. First level spell?
Yeah.
Wizard's check. Just first level, and then mark off the points temporarily. On your spent points.
That would be a
Or just in the
38.
space, put a negative whatever space.
38.
You have 38 left.
No,
No,
that's what he
38 's
rolled.
the-
And what's your 38 you rolled?
Yeah.
Okay, you're fine.
Cost us 5.
Yeah, I know. So that would be
Do that. And which one is? That would go away. I got that one.
area
That's the
effect.
first one. I got it.
It's area effect attack.
Yes. But if you cannot defeat it, all the things in it.
Their IQ, luck, and charisma have to beat my IQ, luck, charisma.
Yes, add up your IQ, luck, and charisma for me.
37.
37. And what's your level? Oh, you can do it at higher levels. You know that? It doesn't say it there. It's supposed to. For every additional 6 points you want to spend, is it on that
5.
one? 5?
Yeah.
And there it's 5. Here it's 6, but 5 points we'll use because that's a book that you've learned. This is an older spell book. You can cast it at second level. You'll need a second level roll to make it, and it will do 37 times 2. If you do it third level, on and on. But each time you do it, it's 6 points per level. So, because you do it, I'll let you choose if you want to do it at higher level.
No, at the moment, just first level.
Okay. Let me do it. That's right, I don't have a calculator anymore.
What yours go?
It's
Go
missing.
high. There you go.
He's down here. I got one on you. It's harder to see. 37 divided by 8 equals times 3. IQ, luck, and
Charisma.
so 3.
And it's per creature.
Yeah. So that's 14 times 3. Nope. So you get 2 of them. One's left. 2 run. Ranged attack. Anyone can kick on a ranged attack.
I got a crossbow.
Go ahead and fire it. You get 1, then you have to reload it. Do you have anything? Okay. Do you have anything over there?
I got mine's 5 by 5, so it's 5.
5 dice.
Yeah.
It'll be just a second level to hit it. So Dex level 2, roll to hit.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
So you need to roll 25. Because he's kind of in the way.
I have my what?
Dex.
Dex.
Right under your con.
19, 20, 21, 22.
Okay.
Okay, and this one is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 25, 25, first round, 25, and a double, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
And what's your missile adds?
Missile, okay. For my,
There's 2 adds, the second number.
second, 6. Combat adds. So look there.
Yeah, the second one's the missile adds.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't even have that so much in the new system, but I like it.
The guild is still up.
There's an advantage to doing different things.
Um,
Okay?
Level 22.
You hit it, but it's not dead.
112.
Did you make second level roll? 25.
On my dex?
Because you might hit him.
Yeah, no problem with that.
Okay. Well, if you fumbled, he'd have been dead. Okay, you guys kill it. So the points are this way. Where's I lost it again.
Did you put it back in there?
Don't do that. Going away.
Do you want
I have
that?
white out, and I'm not playing with that too. 58 times 2, and you spent 6 points. When you spend spell points, you get them back as experience points at equal value. So plus 6 points. So that way, if it's a spell, that you'd be thinking, hey, it comes out to 122 points.
For him?
Yes, for him. So write down 122 experience points.
Got it.
While the others that were in that last attack get 29 each. Because you get the points for the ones you chased away. You beat them. I mean, you don't have to kill some to get the points from it. Some systems you do. Hey, in the old D&D, you had to you're the one. It was the killing blow.
Yeah.
Someone else could kill 9 points of it, and someone else runs to a dagger and goes, 1 point. I get everything.
Sounds like Diablo 2.
Right?
Yeah, I think they wrote it. They go from D&D to Diablo. Okay,
Deal with that later.
dead thing.
Being funny.
As the 3 of you to start with, and then turn around 2 of you fired outside the building. But as you enter the tower, you see it's been abandoned for some time, yet now lit with torches. To the right, they see a winding staircase that leads up to the next level. Otherwise, the ground level seems empty, except for a huge pile of rubbish on one side of the room.
Dice. What do you guys wish to do? Up the stairs.
Just
Okay,
run up
go.
the stairs.
How about checking the first floor for traps or hidden passages?
Or if
Um,
anybody's around.
First, whoever's checking, roll a dice 6.
2.
6.
2.
Nothing found, obviously. These are like just like trapdoors, things like that. Now, a luck roll.
For everyone?
Yes, everyone that's looking. Just the people looking.
20.
26.
$35.
Okay, remember those numbers. I'll start with the person who only had a first level roll. You roll dice 6?
5.
5. You find some gold, roll dice 6.
1 or 2.
1. You find 3 pieces of gold. You had a second level. You roll 1 dice 6.
3.
Silver, roll 2 dice 6.
3.
3 silver.
Oh, at least I got the daily roll.
What'd you get? 30 something? 20, 25, 30,
35.
35. Fourth level. Roll dice 6.
6.
It's gold. Roll. What's fourth level? 4 dice 6.
Do I roll doubles?
Yes. He's like, I found 2 gold. I found 2 silver. I found a shitload.
We're gonna have to.
And
pay
it's
later.
all got my name on it.
Gotta melt it then.
29.
What'd you get?
29.
290 gold. They're in bags that were underneath the rubble, like they were like storing there to pick up later on, like maybe on the way out. But no traps or nothing. No trap doors. Just stairs going up.
Oh, we walk the stairs.
You go up the stairs.
Yes.
Everyone roll a dice 6.
6.
Just 1 die 6?
Yep.
4.
3.
Okay.
1.
Okay. That's Ben
hmm
has 1. Doesn't directly work into encounters. It comes in as it goes. So it's even worse. Okay, the room is you go up the stairs to the second floor. Walking order would probably be 1 at a time. So put yourselves in a walking order up the stairs.
I'm in back.
We'll call this back.
I'll take second spot.
I'll go front.
Okay, the dwarf.
hmm
Or those is the one that was here. The other one sits here, right?
Yeah.
Did you want to be behind the other two?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit. You want time to throw the spell and blow them up. Take that, Euphem's a nice one. It's in there, I think. Yeah, it should be.
What spell?
Take that.
Take
Eupheme.
that, Eupheme. It's a direct attack of your intelligence as a weapon. And unless they make a wizard's check, they take full damage. You can kill some things with 1 shot. Not everything, though. Is it not in the old one?
Nope.
Okay, well, they have different ones. It's elemental, things like that. Maybe you can learn it, though, later on from someone else.
It's elementals in here, though.
It's elemental, yeah. I don't have that one on my list.
I'm sort of tempted to use, it's Boom Bomb.
That's a
Ado
big
uses
one.
That was fun.
Ado does it all the time. He carries coins, and you start throwing those silver pieces you found.
Ado uses pine
Well, I
cones.
just keep thinking, pull pull a whole
Can I let you take my blue book?
I don't know. You got
Might
what we
have.
need. Okay.
That's with your other gear for the Monday game.
This room is filled with
That's where it's
furniture
at.
of all sorts.
Also,
Yeah,
Beds.
that's where all that is.
Chairs,
Okay.
tables, cupboards, etc. If the occupant thought the number of furniture was more important than the use of it. The sheer amount of furniture makes it hard to move about. Need a dex roll.
all of us? Yeah.
Yes.
Can I use rotary?
To not trip around the boxes?
Yeah.
23.
28.
No, I'm going to do dex. You're not sneaking around it. Although there is something you can do. You could sneak through it with a bonus.
28.
And that'd be something separate.
26. It wouldn't matter if they were both the same level.
Okay. Well, yeah, it does make a difference between now you're not sneaking. You're just trying not to fall on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
So, everyone made their roll?
Yep.
Okay, now everyone do an intuition check. 25. Second level.
Nope.
Intuition.
27.
You did it.
30.
29.
Okay, those that made a second level. Notice, sneaking around in the pile of stuff, like they saw you guys first, are two of those goblin dragon shield guys. Kind of hiding behind their shields made of dragon skin. As they head up towards you guys. Basically, those that saw it can enter combat. Otherwise,
Let's see what happens.
or you could try a luck roll to see if they didn't see you yet. So either you're going to attack or just hope they didn't see you. What are you going to do?
Holy shit.
Crossbow.
You're going to fire. Okay. First, before you roll those numbers, I need a dex number.
Deck.
Yes, and it's only it's second level because you're firing like behind. They're like halfway covered between furniture and shit. You're like firing between a
23.
chair and a table. What?
23.
23. No, you hit the wall. You need a second level. 25. The second level.
Yes.
So basically, it's such a pile. You're like firing between the space of a table and a chair set.
Screw it. I'm going to sword.
So you fired. You missed. Anyone else doing a ranged attack or a magical thing? And who else knows? Just these two?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, her character made it too.
Did you make it too? Did you make second level? So you know. Only one doesn't know is a mage. He probably can't see over the table.
Or see it from around people's legs.
Yeah, their legs are in the way. Damn their legs. You guys see two dragon shield guys coming around. They will enter combat next round. Unless you guys... He already did a range shot, so he's just entering combat with them next time. Do your roll.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Mine's melee always.
So do your roll and be ready. Val, what's your action? Do you have
I'm
a
just gonna
range
sit
or
and watch.
You're just going to sit and watch. Just let them roll one-on-one. They're both fighting one alone.
Yep.
They die. We all die.
Eventually.
Really? Making noises over there. It's allowed
Who
to
the
talk.
hell wants me on Xbox right now?
I don't know. You know, it's just the Drew Dog looking for a group.
Oh.
Remember, everyone, tell your friends to watch us. It's fun. I know the dice roll thing gets slow, but it's like basically if you think like old Final Fantasy games where it was my big number versus your big number, and that's basically what happens.
Yep.
So it's a 2-minute fight. Lots of dodging and hitting and stuff, but we see what we got. Okay, what do you have?
88.
88. Okay, you got a little bit bit over the shield. But otherwise, didn't do much.
With the Vorpal Blade, I don't want a Vorpal Blade just yet.
Okay, I just let you know.
I know.
You didn't finish him off. What'd you get?
Use my sword, and I got a 46.
You take 22 points.
That would be.
What's your armor?
My armor is 7 plus 14.
So it's 14 points. Minus 14 equals 8 points damage off your con.
8.
Yep, you got hit pretty hard. He bunged you pretty hard. Banged you pretty good. He bunged you. Okay. Hey. You're just watching. And you're just watching? Or do you roll to see if you see what's going on yet?
I guess I'll roll again and see if I can. Need a second level?
No, to hit? Or
No,
what?
to see.
To see? Just do an intelligence level first level to have noticed.
Yeah,
And then you can since you didn't do anything last round. You got it?
Yeah.
You can see them. You see that these two are fighting two goblins with big dragon-shaped like faces on shields. Looks like they may have been made out of like the face of a dragon.
I think they can handle themselves.
Okay. So we do it again.
Got my number for you. You ready?
Yeah, I gotta get my number. My special number. My special number doesn't have a whole lot of doubles. I'm not happy. Can I roll a new number?
No.
That helps. What'd you get?
95.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you hit, but it just bounces off the shield. No damage.
Hoi.
Remember, these guys with the shields are pretty good.
66.
Actually, I take half damage from dragons too. That's all Ada needs to run into, huh? What?
66.
Alright, that's it.
You take 1 point damage.
I'm Vorpal Blading.
Or during the
He got just a little bit through you, through your armor and everything.
I'm gonna Vorpal Blade.
Go ahead and do it.
I know that's horrible, but.
What, that's your total?
No, that's to be able to Vorpal Blade.
Yes, you got it. You only needed a first level. Should not do anything more than that. 20. Don't get greedy. Every time you did a double, you could have like fumbled. But that's all right. We don't need to live. You can get your next one ready. Actually, I've already got my number. Just tell me when you're ready. You don't need it. Okay. Do you guys want to do anything while you're watching this happen?
Boom bomb some silver coins I have.
Or are you gonna throw boom bomb? Are you just gonna blow them up for no reason, or are you gonna blow them up near the enemy? Or, just throw them out the
Save them
window.
for later in case we get jumped.
Well, no, they only hold for so long, and then they blow up. Does it state on that? How long? What's the duration?
Effect spell fades after 24 hours.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't say it blows up. It just
Yeah.
says it fades.
It's you have it ready then.
59.
Just spend the points to do it, and whatever level it is, do the spell to do it. Basically prepping spells. What?
59.
59. One point.
I'm almost dead.
186.
Okay, he's dead. 64 points of experience. Actually, it's 64 and then the shield, so it's 64 plus 14. 78 points insurance or experience. Now there's one only. You guys can jump on him.
I'm gonna shoot it.
You want to shoot him?
Yeah.
You get a range shot first. Do a second level to hit him. So you don't
Made
like. Okay. Then roll your damage. What are you hitting him with?
My arrow.
Okay. I just ask because, like, if you're squeezing off a dragon at it, you get defense.
Nope.
Pull my dragon. She's got a dragon on her shoulder. It's about the size of a house cat right now. And it's got a damaged wing.
High velocity armor piercing dragon launcher.
Yeah,
sorry,
this one
you're
can't
not-
fly.
Sorry, you're not Adam West.
It should have been called a catapult.
Well, they were crossbows.
He should have done it as a catapult with cats. It would have been funnier, I think.
Well, that's what they did at his funeral. 21
Yeah.
catapult salute.
See, they knew it. They later on found out,
105.
that would have been funnier. We're going to do it next time. Minus his mighty shield, which is only 14, which is pretty damn good for a shield, but it ain't going to save your life a lot of times. 91, he's dead. Takes 24 points for Bill and 60 points. No, 50 points for
Belendra.
Belendra. I can't remember the name. What would you now? They're on the ground, not moving. What do you do? What do you do?
I'm gonna look around and see what they have.
Make a dice. Not make a luck roll. Level of your luck rolls. How much stuff you find.
21.
First level. They have. I know it's here. Roll 2d6.
Uh,
7 silver piece a piece.
A peach.
A peach. 7 silver pieces.
So
You want who's checking the other one? Anyone, or is he just checking that one too?
I'll check.
Luck roll.
First level.
First level. Okay. First level gives you 2d6.
One of the pieces must be 8.
8 silver pieces.
I'm gonna grab one of their shields.
You didn't roll high enough for that.
Hmm.
Well, you didn't mention it, but otherwise I'll let you have it. Yes, they have a cobalt, or not cobalt, goblin dragon shield.
It's a dragon.
Shield, which actually allows you to take it takes 14 points defense, so if you're using it, if you have a shield, you can't use that one anymore. So take that into account of your math. And the 14 points, actually I should say it's 7 points. It's 14 points because they're warriors.
7.
Yeah, it's still a shield for 7 points.
Okay.
And then roll a die 10. I will give you one. Roll that. This will tell you the color of the shield. Because against that kind of dragon, you will take only half damage while carrying the shield.
4.
Cold. It's a white dragon shield.
Gold.
Yes, white dragon. Cold and ice. So that means even a freeze please, you might get a reduced damage.
Gold. Ice.
These were made for them. They don't know. Well, their shaman made it. But then they have to get the dragon, of course. Also, other dragons may not like it. Once they know what it is. Make a luck roll. Fail.
Probably. 21.
Doesn't seem the little dragon really notices or cares. One thing, it's a different kind of dragon. He shouldn't be racist. He should hate that you have any dragon. Okay, anyone want the other one?
No, I'm good.
I'll take it.
You'll take it? Shield plus 7. Because you're not a warrior, you don't get double armor. Roll a die 10.
Die 10?
Yes, I have one I threw it on the table earlier. There it is. Here.
6.
Because the rule book is in D&D, that's why it's just easier. Red Dragon. Fire.
Fire defense plus 7.
It's a fire dragon face on the shield, so it gives you a half damage versus fire and red dragons. It's fire and red dragons because dragons are kind of a bit of an elemental in itself. So the element that it comes from, or that they control, kind of represents them. So, you make a first level luck roll. See if someone's dragon doesn't like your
5.
what's your luck?
Oh, never mind. 21.
21 so far. What's his name?
Oddball.
Oddball doesn't care about your funny looking shields. He doesn't. He maybe wants to sleep on. No, doesn't even care for him. So you're lucky. If he hated him, then you'd probably have to get rid of him.
Sheep.
She'd be chewing on him every time.
Let
go my fancy shield.
Chewing on your
Right now she's passed out on my shoulders.
She's just teething. Don't worry. You might lose a finger or two.
Or 4. Or just the, to the first knuckle.
Just the tip.
That's the tip. It's good for you.
It builds character.
Yeah.
You guys get up to the 3rd floor. Everyone roll die 6.
2.
2, 5.
1.
Okay. 1. Be that way. You're in the back. You get jumped from behind.
As long as there's whips and chains involved.
A intuition check. 2nd level.
As tall as she is, you'd have to get on a bloody ladder.
Nah. You're a good distance away. You could probably use a whip just right.
Depends on how high you're
29.
going to get up.
You made it. A skeleton is suddenly behind you. He's come up the stairs. He's got armor, but he's quiet. He attacks you, as his master has told him to. What do you want to do for attack?
I'm gonna hit it with my longsword.
Okay. He has 28 points armor. For his full armor, being a warrior. What kind of weapon? Longsword? Okay.
115.
Well, that was nice. For you. Okay. Cut off a couple ribs, but he comes back at you again. With his short sword. But you're getting the better of him, it looks like.
This isn't a Disney movie. Yet.
It will be soon.
Cut off his head. See if he can juggle.
did better this time. Not much, but I did better.
$122.
Okay. I should mention. It's the third round on that one down there because the other people would see what they were doing. Because they apparently
Can you-
was.
Turn that off for now. No, I'm not going to turn it off.
Can you get up and do it?
Where's that?
There's the buttons on top. There, it turned off. Nope, it's not. Try it
I
again.
was just taking a leak.
And I stuck to something there. I didn't want to push off. Push off, damn you!
Push. Push. Fail.
Okay. What'd you get?
122.
That's your next number, right? Because I already did the second round. He survived the second round. You did 16 points. Probably finish him this round. He only has 16 points left. But he's an undead, so he's sticky.
129.
Armor. Yep. So you get 58 points experience for Val. Skeleton falls dead. Now, back to the people that were going up the stairs. Floor contains 4 closets, one in each corner of the room, or side of the room, I should say. A giant arcane floor design and a book stands where a finely dressed goblin is reciting a vile ritual. As you ascend the stairs, he steps away from the bookshelf, muttering, "Useless goblins, pointless creatures, so easily tricked and used." Within minutes or seconds, the goblin mage changes shape to a gnoll necromancer. Basically, he's like 8.5, 9 feet tall. Hyena-looking head.
I remember these things.
Yeah. He snuck in around. He's here. He's been tricking him, acting like he was the great goblin. Around him are 4 skeletons. Each of you have one coming at you. But first of all...
I tossed my boom bomb coin at him.
At the one you're
Catch.
at one of them?
Yeah.
Well, I have magic too, you know. Whoa.
Yeah.
No, that's
No.
a rat.
That's a mouse.
Yeah, you can't unplug the mouse.
Well, technically you can. It's just messy.
Just gonna grab by the tail. Strike.
No, take my tail.
Or call him the thing.
Snap. Done.
You know, what really sucks? When you smack the mouse or rat on the table and he doesn't die. And then you gotta fucking finish it quick or something, and then you feel real shitty because we had a mouse one time that it was injured one time when being fed on the nose, so it was afraid of living animals. But you had to show him it was alive, then kill it in front of him. And it was like I saw the mouse just as valid a pet as the fucking snake. So I wasn't really sure why I was doing this because it was hers, my ex's. But I was like, you know, we could easily just kill you and feed you to the mouse.
Right? Yeah.
Not really, mouses one, but it'd be a cool trick, wouldn't it?
Trick it with the chia pet over here.
I wanted to take an Angora rabbit and teach it to eat meat. Because
Yeah.
a name like that,
Thank you.
Angora, it should be like a vicious meat. Back to the game.
Sure.
We're gonna do a speed check. My speed. 34. You will need a 20, 25, 30, third level
No.
speed check to get to go before he throws his magic spell.
I got a 16. Speed's my lowest.
23.
One of my lowest stats.
No, I got 23.
Nope. Okay. Well, then he gets his. How about you down there? Or you?
40.
I'm
You
using.
get to go. You get to react. Although you're downstairs. You're killing those guys. We'll say. Did you guys just wait for her to finish killing the skeleton?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys get to the top of the stairs. You see the 4 skeletons. They look at you. You get to go before I attack.
I'm gonna use my bow.
Okay? You gonna shoot skeleton or leader?
Helm.
No boy.
I'm just gonna give you gear up my.
Do up your numbers. Sure, go ahead. Roll your stuff early. Because, you know, we don't want people watching to be bored with us.
Alright.
Usually we wouldn't do it in games, but...
Wow.
Do know what to do?
The room is lit by high set torches, so the rooms, no one has to worry about lighting. Although Knowles can see, but not great though, just about as good as a dog can. A Knoll.
Just a piece of chocolate.
He dies instantly. It's kind of like the aliens from War of the Worlds, right? Then there was the aliens from Invincible. Their world was a different timeline than ours. So when they attacked, they started aging really fast because our world time moves faster than their world. So they retreated back to their world, waited through 30 years, and came back the next day. They had little bands to make it. Yes. Time travel aliens,
244.
damn it. 244?
Kind of like the Daleks.
244 on Dude. Dude. That was an arrow?
Yep.
That could be a good one.
Oh, the aliens
Good
are-
one, he says.
From, as it dies.
I'll see if Maddie can do this tomorrow.
What?
Take the dead ends off.
With a
Scissors
chainsaw.
and snip.
Right. Well, normally me and my mom would have done it already, but she didn't notice that she noticed it as I was leaving.
I think I have a knife in my car.
Yeah, you can fuck off. You shot him.
Dude, that would have been bad.
He falls down.
Okay.
No,
I know, but I was holding it up away
Yeah.
from me.
It's like, he came up
I was like, it would have been bad.
the stairs.
I'm not gonna cut it short. I'm just gonna.
No, just wait until break.
Here was like the stairs.
Which we should go on break, so.
Yeah.
That is sharp, so.
Careful there.
Well, that's why I gently filled it.
Or you could just use this.
Then there's
Oh, God.
a guy here. Just fell over. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 skeletons coming for you guys. That guy fell over. The big old doggy guy.
Not my fault.
Is his
I'll
name
let you have
Clifford?
it.
So, basically, each of you have an attack against one of these things, unless you're gonna. Okay, your character probably doesn't want to fight one-on-one.
Toss a boom coin. Or
Toss
one
a
that has
boom-
an
boom
AoE,
coin at
so
one?
I can take out a number of them. Or damage a number of them.
What's the range on it? Don't tell me how many you can get at once.
2 foot per blast radius per level.
Okay, 2 feet.
Yeah.
Well, an area is 10 foot, so they're kind of spread out. I'll let you hit a spot between 2 and get both of them. That's probably the best you can get. That will make the roll. Take a dex roll because you're like really like you aiming well. First level, I'll make you do. There's nothing else blocking it up here. You're not hiding behind things. Hi, kitty.
Let me see a kitty cat.
So
I'll give you
28.
28. Yep. So how much damage to the boom bomb?
Damage times 10 points damage.
Okay. To each of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. I wrote down the wrong numbers for starters. Okay. So. Okay. We'll say, since you're here, you probably caused the explosion right there.
Yeah.
Big tip right there in the middle. Okay, it happens. You plan it that way. Okay, so the rest of you. Do you just charge forward into combat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you 3 can go group against that 4 and leave him safe from being attacked, maybe, because he's a mage.
Mhm.
Okay, that's all. I was just checking to see what was going on. Kind of pointing, what you probably should do. Go ahead and do your combat rolls.
I've got one for you.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
That was 28 plus. You lost your dice. You can't play anymore. And I was playing probably the break after this. So we're about where we should be. Well, it also could be later than I thought.
9:44.
But we also started late. Okay. So I take that times, wait, 4. Okay, what'd you get?
I got 134.
What'd you get?
85.
And down there. $40
That's what I thought it was at first.
You might want to stay away from that truck stop burrito stand.
Can't help it. He just sits on the. He just sits on the plug.
100.
No, he just eats the,
Or he's going to Lowe's.
no, he just does what Fry does. It's the truck stop sandwich. He gets worms.
Those ones actually sound
I was starting to
I
cough.
like
I
you
knew
thinking
it.
of Arby's. Like, keep
Um,
Arby's and keep Tony.
59. Yeah, that's how much. Yeah, okay. Since it's 3 of you, divided by 3 equals 20. Okay. It's even. Their armor blocked damage, but they would have taken damage. But they're holding ground. So basically, we got 3 of you And 4 of them beating on each other. Whoops. You're back here somewhere. So first of all, we'll go magic.
Don't really have any direct damage ones, but I can charge up another boom coin to toss at him.
I'm gonna Vorpal Blade my weapon.
So,
I got a question.
Let me see your spell list.
On those shields, what are they? Round? Or they
They're dragon-headed shaped,
so?
so triangular,
Okay.
but
Can,
rough on the edges.
can they? What would I? How would I? What would I use if I use those like a club and kind of just jam in?
1 point damage plus your personal adds. They don't. It doesn't. It's just like hitting someone with anything else.
Okay.
it's not like there are spikes on it.
There's the Madu. Madu has actual damage. Now you can possibly make a shield if you wanted, and modify with the Madu, which usually means horns or spikes, and that will add dice and damage, or bonus points.
Okay, I might do that later.
Okay, Vorpal Blade, which you can actually cast on someone else too, will double their blade in damage. So whatever they roll, it counts as like 2 attacks. That's something you have.
Are you
That's
using
what
a
I'm.
sword?
Yeah, and I've already got Vorpal Blades. So.
Bladed weapon.
Yeah.
That's all it has to be. Can't actually do it to a bow. Because you're vorpaling the blade on it.
Well, technically I would vorpal the arrowhead.
Well, yeah, that's the blade on it. Unless you try to cut someone with the shaft of the feather. It's a very sharp feather, though. Detect magic folks. Ilch Elementary will do, we've had that come up before, and what I'll allow is a dice per level that you cast it at.
For which one?
For its elementary, basically you're throwing fire. Ogo Way's a nice one. Healing Hands is a nice one. I added that one to the game though. That's for healing. 4 points of magic equals 1 point healing. You get them back at the end of the night. Magic Fangs, you can turn your staff into a snake. Oh. Yeah. Not as much as you like, I know, I agree. But there are some 3rd level spells you can start getting. One is Blasting Power, which is actually fire. Or you have Freeze Please. Those come at 4th level. And you are high enough level to understand and use those spells. You just haven't had anyone teach you yet, so you need 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
That's where you are now.
Your sword?
Yes, you can do that.
I'm not fighting right now.
Well, everyone, because no one took damage. They were fine. You guys didn't do enough. So they're coming back at you. Who's fighting back in this group? Oh, first I was doing magic.
I was
That
going
was
to
it.
charge up another boom coin.
We pretty much allow you to basically do one the same round, wasn't it? You do it all the time, don't you? Charge a pine cone and throw it the same round?
Yep.
Yeah. Because I think I did it because there's so limited spells available.
And you can use a full level 5 on it too. Because that's what you do.
If you have enough points to spend it, yes.
Yeah.
That would make it 50 points.
Of damage.
Yeah. What's the points per level? 4?
It costs 7.
7
Yeah, so
times 5 equals 35 points.
you're only 4 off.
Under?
Yeah, he's only 4 off.
It'd only be 8 strength points. You'd only be bleeding that much. You can do 4th level. That'd be 7 times 4 equals 28.
Yeah.
And that would be 40 points. Did you do that?
Sure.
Okay. Since you're casting a 4th, you need 4th level wizardry check. Though. What's your wizardry?
31.
30 something?
31.
20, 25, 30. 35. 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, you need to roll 35. So you have a 31 to start with.
I make it.
Okay. You're good. You did 40 points damage, which will pick one of those 4. Bing, 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 bing. You'd already hit these 2 with your little fire tit attack.
I'm in between these 2 suckers.
Okay.
Because it increases the blast radius per level as well.
so you can hit him. Oh god.
You're going to kick some ass.
So, these two are hit by the explosion. Bigger explosion this time. Much bigger. It's equal to 4 of them all in one spot.
Yep, 8 feet.
So, next is you guys, the mass people.
I got 87.
Think I had it, but I lost it.
My bum coins.
Boom bombs. We have that one a lot.
You recognize the reference, right?
No, get yourself a crossbow and then look at people. This is my boomstick. Why? That's why.
You didn't notice the Queen's way of dealing with it.
Oh,
She carries a pistol. Hellbomber, or Hellbomb.
oh,
Or not Hellbomber, it's the whammy. A ball is a blunt weapon. So it does times 3 damage pistol. So it's like, 15, 20 dice.
Ouch.
In one conversation.
She probably could. It wouldn't be much before she had enough strength to carry a hand cannon. She's small, but she's, bigger than that. Times 4 equals... Okay, what's your number?
214.
What's your number? Wait. I went the wrong way, I guess. You?
87.
You? Just watching? Okay. One of them takes 9 points damage. So, it's not you. It's you and you. But you had the larger, so pick one of those two.
Me?
Yes. That one. Okay. Okay. He took some damage, not enough to take him down. So, next round, any more magic or range stuff? Before we do big. You think about it while I roll dice.
Are you using a bladed weapon?
Use my sword.
Yes, that's a bladed weapon.
You,
Do you want him to Vorpal Blade your blade?
so I can cast Vorpal Blade on your sword?
For 3 rounds, it will do double. You'll roll your
Okay.
number and then double it.
I'll take it.
That's what he can do. He's magical that way.
Mine says one.
What?
Yeah, mine says one.
Oh, yours is different.
Race with one
So I was like,
combat
wait.
turn.
It does say for 1 combat round? What am I thinking?
Good question. What are
Maybe
you thinking?
whammy. Big whammy last.
Yeah, whammy does.
It's high level spell though. And does times 3 damage.
It's a 2nd level spell, so I only need to beat 25.
Yes.
I make it.
Okay. What are you doing? Magic boy.
Casting Vorpal Blade on his soul.
Okay. So he'll have double. Which would be helpful.
Which means
You'll times it by 2 and you get your full number.
Yeah, when you're done, say times
Okay.
2.
Kind of like my
Times
other character
two.
goes berserk.
Yes. But prettier. You're just standing on someone's head, stabbing them repeatedly. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I'll get to 200 soon!
138.
Okay.
One 104.
Okay. Which one you hitting? One of those? That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take him off the board. Erase him here. Okay. Next.
Feels like me.
You're next. We're almost done here. Then we might just, we'll see. We might do setup on the next. We'll see how deep we get into it. Deep. But after this fight, we'll take a break. We'll deal with the repercussions of what happened after that. The Knoll got up and killed you all while you were out of the room.
He's like, no.
How about I go here?
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
Just watching you all. What are you guys doing? Keep rolling dice. I'm confused.
Confusion save.
You just say, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Confucius was just a tax collector.
Ooh, bad.
No, it's what he did. He dealt a lot with numbers. A lot of things, and he traveled a lot. That's why he was so wise. He saw a lot of things a lot of people hadn't seen because people used to only travel like a mile in their life half the times. He traveled from section to section, so he picked up little bits of information. Half it was from Buddhist people. His
He gained
people.
a lot more experience than most people did.
Yeah, you fucking travel that much. That's like traveling all over the U.S. Easy, but by foot.
Yeah. Oh. Screw that.
Or by
So-
horse.
There's 3 this time. There's only 3 left. So what'd you get?
105.
What'd you get?
126.
Okay, I'll let you choose who we're hitting.
That asshole is still standing.
He's still standing.
Same things.
He's still calling you a pussy.
Motherfucker.
Hey, what have you been doing this whole? Have you been fighting or you just been watching?
I've been getting my fucking arrows back.
Oh, you've been collecting it. Were you out of arrows?
No. I just want my arrows back,
Okay.
so I went and grabbed them.
Make an intuition check.
Made it.
Okay. He starts moving around a little bit. But it looks like he's bleeding a lot, like tearing, like flesh is starting to fall off of him.
Can I stomp his head in?
You want to run up there and try to stomp his head?
Yeah.
Make a second level dex roll to get around the guy in your way. Okay, so you got around. You're just gonna try to stomp. Do 1d6 plus your personal adds.
$60.
What's wrong with you, Devin? I have barely any doubles. I have a 1 and a 3, a 3 and a 1, and 2 2s. I only had 1 double. 3 and the 1 and 1 and the 3 were different things entirely. I just lost my mind for a second. It's alright.
What mind?
Yeah, it's kind of a questionable issue many times, but people I paid told me I'm fine. Okay, what'd you get?
120.
What'd you get?
151.
Careful, the cat's going through your leg.
She's gonna kill you. She'd eat your leg. Okay, this time I guess you get to choose who.
That one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's dead. Take him out. Okay. So, there, we just, their exploding parts are gone too. Then you went walking around here and stomped on his head, and what'd you do?
60 points.
Oh, shit. Okay. You stomp on his head as his arms are trying to tear free of the flesh, like he's becoming an undead right now. You hit him, but he's still moving. Looks like he's reaching for you. What do you do?
I'm gonna start hacking them to pieces.
Okay, roll a regular attack, any weapon you want. I'm going to take mine. He's not getting his pads though because his head's not doing well. More of his undead body's responding.
Of course he's pushing. He's got my axe buried in his nervous system.
He's got an arrow stuck in him actually. He's got an arrow stuck all the way through him.
He might sting
But-
a little bit.
Necromancers, a lot of times when they die,
It's only a flesh wound.
they turn over to the next stage. It's kind of a promise they made.
It's what, a lich?
Well, if they're high enough.
294.
294 versus my 67. Okay. You crush his body parts in the mass of effuse and ickies and blood. The hand reached for your leg, but you know, you cut it off before it got there. He was trying to, like I said, pull his skeleton out of the body and escape. But, how about you two? How's your butts doing?
Well, they're both used.
Gonna be. We're down to 2.
112 from me.
What'd you get?
105.
Okay. That was enough between the two of you. Kill them both. So, to make it easy, for points wise, we'll say 58 times 4 plus 72 divided by, oh, wait, plus 72 again, because there was definitely some magic. She was trying to get up again. Divided by 4, everyone gets 94 points. And, take a break before I say anything else.
Yes.
Okay. Break time! Ow. Oh. Meow. Come here, kitty, kitty. You don't go outside at night anymore. She said, no, I do. Did you know that, Dad?
No, she doesn't.
I know. Come here, kitty, kitty.
So, that's fine.
I was ready to fall.
You have to go in and also go into settings and tell it to download all the packs for all the games as well.
I will have to do that later.
I didn't have to do that when you gave it to me. It downloaded them automatically.
No, because I had to when I did.
It downloaded them all automatically for me.
And then when you start it up, just log into your Xbox Live profile and boom. The
Hey.
two of us can work together and commit stuff.
Person with a scale of rituals and stuff like that. Remind me when we get back. Because you have a bonus to find out what he was doing because he was doing a ritual. So that's how you can use it.
Hey, Greedy.
Shall we?
See what his evil plan was.
I think you have to move. Legs don't want to work.
I'm near you. Who said you could escape me?
She's in a feisty mood today.
Are you in a feisty mood?
Yep.
Are you in a feisty mood? You don't look like you're in a feisty mood.
She's like, get away from me.
Alright, I'll let you down. Here you go. Alright. Kitty kitty! Get out of the way.
I know, you're like, I wanted out. Dad said no. Eat your food. Enjoy your food. Be one
I know.
with your food.
What's up, Weenie?
So people were trying to pick me up.
Yeah, Diamond doesn't have as much power as Silverfox. But she will eventually.
True.
She will eventually.
So he fights with those magical items I found out.
Mm-hmm. That's what she
Okay,
wants.
25 dice weapon.
Something like that. Well, that singing, was it axe? They would.
I think, yeah.
A singing axe.
Sings demonic tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're about to come.
Get out of the way.
Huh?
Get out of the way. Yeah,
save
Diamond
his
doesn't
balls
have anywhere
now.
close to
I'm
the
not
powers
saving
of
his
Silver
That's
Fox
Mandy's doing.
could, but she will eventually.
Who does?
Diamond.
I don't know. That's kind of inappropriate.
You can pump her up as big as Silverfox. But she's not a demon, he is. You just to put those two together. What a mix. An Amazon.
Just remember, the Vorpal Blade's already dissipated.
Hmm. I only got 3 rounds onto it.
No, I guess Vorpal Blade's only 1 round.
Not 3, it's just 1.
I was thinking of a different one.
Hmm.
I'm gonna double check my book to see if it ever was that way.
But we did a good battle.
Stumble, stumble. If you wanted, I actually have the entire Tunnels and Trolls book. And if you wanted to like put it on a tablet, you could like see all the spells. If you want, if you have a tablet for it or something, or if you want me to put it on there. Okay, I'll put it on. How about a thumb drive?
I have an adapter, but I didn't bring it with me.
Okay.
But
It's on my
actually, I have
desktop.
a flash drive in my car I can grab really quick.
If you want. And I'll look up that Vorpal Blade. See why I'm being crazy. I don't know if the book has my answers. It could take more than that.
Yeah, doing that, it makes me think of The Expanse. All those people that are usually just like head in the middle.
Alright, you're done.
One combat round.
Huh?
One combat round. So let's see what whammy. For one combat round. Where did I get that from? go outside, we can't find you.
But here's the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, here's the one.
Would you like some?
We gotta
No.
you gotta pay someone for us. Take that, you fiend. It does your IQ times your level of damage. It's a mental attack. Most Tunnels of Troll spells are actually based on mentalism. Okay. I'll go put this on there for you, and then we'll pick up.
My kitty kitty.
You had about that much dead ends.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since I've had to do that anyway, so.
Feel better?
Oh, yeah. I feel like a freaking cheetah pet now.
Chia.
I still plan to get the Trump cheetah pet, crow it, and then shoot it.
I should text Amanda and see if she wants me to do hers tomorrow. If she's feeling up to it.
Chia her?
Cut her hair and her dad's hair.
I'll probably get a ton of them just so I can shoot them with different guns.
Sword. Sorry, Leo, but we don't do that at night anymore. We're attacked at night. I don't
Oh, poor Leo.
Yeah, we just barely. Skeletons are hard to kill.
Well, they have no vital organs
Yeah.
or nerve endings.
Or brains.
And yet they use a sword better than most people with a brain.
There you go. There's the entire Tunnels of Trolls rulebook.
Thank you.
Just for gaming purposes. I'm not giving away free copies. And as far as online to know.
Then you should look at my RPG library. He'll tell you.
Everything I have is very, I've already done. I've got like years of, for different games, they're all in PDFs. You go to Trove,
Yeah,
yeah, you get a lot of good stuff there.
I downloaded 0 through Z of everything up to like 2017 off Demonoid back then.
This module series, which we've been throwing stuff into it to like fill in gaps where things don't fit, but we've been going through the B series in the Tunnels or in the D&D, and we've finished. Well, we're currently working towards finishing B9. There's only 3 left of that. Then we go into the XT series, which is the expert set, and work through all 12 of those. And then we'll see what we're doing. We might go to Spelljammer after that, because your characters might be tough enough that I have to like take you somewhere else for fun. And your boats are already. They're spelljamming ships without the helms. The hammerhead ships, they're actually for traveling in space. It's kind of an interesting magical world. Nice thing is you go to some place, you see an encounter, you do some stuff, and then if you don't like it there, you leave. He's like, I don't like this D&D world. Let's go. You just pack up and go to another one. I like this one. We also have other games we've been talking about. But, Holtz. Hey, I should hit the button.
Yeah, you should.
But first of all, you, Mr. Mage, should make a roll on your rituals information. See if you can see what the hell this crazy guy was doing up here.
No, two. You gotta roll.
Oh yeah, for the rituals.
Yep. Basically trying to find out what was he doing up here. I mean, first of all, he didn't have that much defense
41.
for being everything. What did he take the chance of come all the way out here, do this big spell, and then, well, you guys were portaled in. That kind of helped. And what'd you get?
41.
41. Easy. Looking at it, it seems odd, but he was doing a version of the Oh There It Is spell. That's just a simple spell that will allow people to find things by making it glow purple.
So it was a scrying spell.
Could be.
In other words, he was looking for something.
Unfortunately, he probably didn't have. Did he have any kind of paperwork on him, like notes or?
Make an intuition check. See if you can find stuff.
22.
22. What I will allow is a lot of his stuff just seems to be a mess. But with a 22, that's a first level. I will do it as what is a first level spell? Basically, you found some stuff of his spell book, and I'm trying to work out what. We're gonna go with. Do you have detect magic? It might be an ability nowadays, but if not, let me know.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I won't give you that one. How about Loctite? Allows you to lock any door or
Lock
anything.
light.
Loctite.
Create
Locks.
a L1 magical lock that holds doors closed.
Yes.
Oh,
Will-
I guess that is a T. So yeah, I have that.
Will-o-wisp.
No.
Okay. This one or something like it, if you want to look through just the first level spells, it allows you to create a light that glows like an orb equal to 1 candle away. You can throw it, it can operate up to 25 feet away from you. But it's a glow. Do you want that?
Yeah.
Okay. Write down somewhere like on your character sheet if you want. Will-o-wisp, and it costs 1 point, and your range is 25 feet. And that will create light. So if you need light, pow.
What was it cost?
1 point. And it lasts for like, what should it say, 3 rounds. That's what it was. Last for... Oh, it says it must be renewed each turn. So a turn is different from a round. It's 15 minutes. So 1/4 of an hour, 15 minutes. 1 combat round, or no, it's actually a little more than that. 1 combat round is only 2 minutes. So. To make it complicated, they drop things into. Actually, I partially add to it, but between combat rounds and regular rounds. Otherwise, it would really suck if I had to make you guys move around at combat round speed. Okay, we have to check a dungeon. Okay, you guys move 2 spaces every minute. I will see you in an hour. Go! Okay,
My egg timer.
so you found out that he was doing, and oh, there it was spell. What's everyone else do? You look around. Basically, it's a square tower. This is the top roof, or the top floor. You can go up a ladder against a wall to the very top tower and look outside if you want. There's also some arrow slits here and there on the wall. Nothing you can climb out, but you can see out. You can fire out them too.
I'm going to look around.
Okay? Anyone that wants to look around, roll a dice 6.
I'm probably busy trying to.
Look at the pages and stuff, see what you can do.
6.
Yeah. Put in parentheses next to it, where it says Will-o-wisp, corpse light. 'Cause remember, it was a necromancer you got it from. So it's a corpse light, actually. They call it. It's the same thing. But, you know, kind of a darker energy to it than normal. You're pulling on black magic for light.
Hey, I found a non-evil use for dark magic.
Well, they don't really have evil or good so much in this game, which is kind of nice. So, but there are some spells that are bad.
The hair curse, Mike. Enjoy it.
Always.
Okay. You look around, what'd you get?
Got 6.
How about you? Did you look around or are you standing there? You?
Just standing there.
Just standing there. Okay. Let's see here.
I'm just standing there, spider.
It looks like half that paperwork you were looking through is religious also. He saw necromancy as like religion. So a lot of this stuff is really hard because priest magic you can't do.
So does it have a cross at the top?
Parts
I mean,
of it.
come on, technically eating the flesh of our Savior, drinking the
Yeah.
blood of our Savior, that's necromancy.
Well, he was a necromancer, the greatest.
Taste shardy.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
roll. I'm trying to think what would be the proper. Let me find the chart. I'm gonna give you an item. You'll regret it. No.
I might.
Roll a. This page first. Roll 2 dice 6.
5.
Okay? So you're getting coins. Roll a dice 6.
5.
Gold. Roll 3 dice 6.
9, 10.
Find about a bag with 100 gold pieces in it. It was kind of over underneath the altar, like he was planning to take it with him later on. But, you know, someone didn't get him the chance. Anyone else doing anything? Huh? If not, go ahead and make intuition roll, everyone. There's noise for those that want to check on that.
I'm gonna roll on my investigation.
Oh, around the room?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Unless I'm done searching the stuff.
You're done searching
So
stuff.
yeah, I'll search them too.
Okay.
Keen hearing.
26. 2 successes.
27.
30.
Okay.
I got 33.
Okay. And you said you were searching the room? Roll 2 dice 6.
I did.
What was your second number?
It was a 26.
No, you needed first to roll 2 dice 6 straight up and see if it's between 1 or 2 and 12 to see if it's coin or treasure.
Oh. The first one was a 5.
Okay.
Oh. Between 2 and 12, that was 11 then.
11?
Yeah.
That is a possible item.
Okay, then the second roll.
Yeah, 1 dice 6.
6.
Okay. For starters, the item is made of platinum. Which of course raises its value. But let's see what else it is. Roll a dice 6.
4.
It's a necklace. Could have been on the undead guy. So, it's a necklace. So we take that times that. It's a platinum necklace worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, good God.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled 45 on my investigation.
Your investigation, you'll find out more details on what he already found out about the room. Did you get anything while he's doing investigation? Oh, you guys were outside. Or you hear outside? Noise. Like a rumbling sound outside. Easiest ways to check outside, you can either go up the ladder, or you can see if you can see anything out the arrow's lit, but that also means you'd only know what's in that side. There's 4 sides.
I'll go up the ladder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you make dex rolls, first level, while you're investigating.
23.
And you're like looking all. He went through his ashes, found this necklace. And thinks,
23.
"Ooh, this is nice. This will get me that spell." If it's something that's worse than like, you can also possibly just bargain for it. Sometimes if it's, you might even be able to get a better price. Because a lot of mages don't want to go out on an adventure, but they want neat shit. Maybe they try to enchant it.
No offense, but I heard that wrong. I thought you said they want to eat shit.
Well,
Just because you've been dreaming about it doesn't mean it'll become true.
Yeah, that's the worst fucking thing in the world.
hey, you found out something while looking around. This spell, there it is, succeeded. It's the tower. There it was cast on the tower.
He seriously used it to find his own location.
Okay, you guys go outside, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got outside, you notice, first of all, the tower's got a purple glow about it. So it can be seen.
Undead armies coming towards us, I have a feeling.
Oh, he was like,
No, there are armies, though. And they look like they're on all sides. Both you guys, if you want to try to guess, make intelligence rolls. And then I'll give you guys your experience points from the last mission. This is a new one starting.
these two since they're outside.
26.
20.
Okay. Between the two of you, there may be like 1,000 goblins out there. 10 units of 100 apiece. But you also see a couple army banners of the Iron Ring. Okay. For the last adventure, everyone gains a bonus of 500 experience points. And you can guess that the glowing tower was probably to tell them you guys were here. Damn it. That's why it's glowing. They wanted to trap you guys here. At that moment, you that are outside get to roll intuition again, second level, to see more detail of what's going on. They don't seem to be bringing much for light. They're goblins. The Iron Ring guys are mostly human. And
23.
big armor and shit. What?
23.
Okay. You're not quite. You needed a 25. How about you?
$39.
Okay. You notice a mage, or a shaman actually more of, looks like, comes out on all sides, one on each side of the tower, and starts like shooting like magically some kind of smog into the building from below.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Start panicking.
Okay. Everyone, roll 2d6 on your intelligence.
Intelligence. 27.
21.
26.
So, 29.
You were so close to just running out of the ship, or out of the place, like
Amanda
last time. You've been the one running outside going, "I'm sorry, Massa. I didn't mean to defy you. Hey, look, I can fix him. Big sticks, his head crushed.
Kind of like Meg's boyfriend.
You all succeed at facing the fear. What's going on? But those of you down inside are starting to smell a strange odor coming from below, and wind starting to blow into the tower, for like along the steps. What do you guys wish to do?
Get out of there.
You want to run down and out?
Probably up and out to get away.
You want to try to jump off the tower? It's only 30 feet. It's only 3 floors.
Well, her getting up to the roof, she could shoot the shamans.
Maybe. So, you two go to the roof too? Dex rolls. Now, then these two are on your way, but you're going up the roof, so they're coming down. Nope, don't get up there either.
31.
31, no problem. Pop
So,
yourself up there.
26.
You too. You're both like, what's going on up here? Smells down there. Someone farted.
Right?
You guys see over 1,000 goblins on all sides.
Damn it, Diamond, close your legs.
There's 10,
Sorry.
10 full units.
Gotta take a shot.
And they're overstuffed. Most military units only have 40, so. And it looks like they've been organized by a certain other group they're all answering to. The Iron. Although they were kind of waiting for someone to come out of there. He was supposed to live. He was one of their leaders. And you guys just fucking killed him.
Too bad this isn't the necromongers. Keep what you killed.
I'm looking for the spell now. Smog. There it is. Okay. Everyone. Okay, you guys are out on the top, right? So, at this time, but the smoke's starting to come up, but the problem is, if it hits the roof, it starts to dissipate. So as long as you guys stay away from the stair entrance, you're safe of the smog that's filling like a thick steam. That's my chair getting this.
Okay. We'll deal with that.
Maybe it's the ants raising a rebellion. You got a problem with that? We have ants too. They're the worst. I don't ever find those damn mice inside my drinks, but I find ants. And I swallow a mouthful of them.
We're joys of living in the Tri-Cities.
Yes.
Oh, better than
Yes.
fire ants.
No. They're just stinky ants because they've been sprayed 5 or 6 times. So they keep a little bit of every chemical that they get high on them. So they smell like and taste like ammonia. They're evil. But on with this.
They're from hell.
No.
You guys are up top. What do you guys wish to do? They're not doing a thing. You can see the surrounding. They got spears and everything. They can probably reach you guys. The mages are staying back, but a couple of goblins are coming forward because you guys are coming out on top to throw shields over, and it's dragon shields, over the top of the mages so they can continue to do their spells.
Yeah, might want
They
to
seem oddly organized for goblins. And first thing you all might realize is someone needs to inform others in your army of this fact. This actually is a larger armor than you guys have. But they're goblins. So it gives and takes. It takes twice as many of them to equal one of you. But still. What do you guys want to do? They're just watching. Waiting to see. A couple of leaders from the Iron Ring are kind of like riding winged horses around the outside edges, just staying like 150 yards away from you guys. Like they're waiting for that guy to come out. They're all kind of shocked. They thought he would make it out. He was supposed to trap you guys here, but he was supposed to get out.
I'm gonna yell down to him, he's dead.
They'll come right back. Finally, a skeleton walks up from the army, from the Iron Rings group, and He's carrying a scroll, and he walks into the tower. What do you guys do?
Oh shit. Oh god, what is that study spell? I got it right there.
Read it. It's a scroll of revival. Can't get too close to the door or to the hatch.
Yeah, you have to, if you get close to it, you'll have to make a 4th level saving roll on your con. Or pass out.
I charge up a couple of boom coins, knock the shields away from the guys who are protecting the wizards. You able to shoot them?
It's a possibility. So, I would say, what level do you want to do?
3rd levels.
3rd level? Okay. So it's 30. You just go for the shields, right? Or are you trying to just kill them?
For the shields.
Okay, so that'll like basically double the effect. You're actually doing damage to them, just their shields and stuff. So, roll a, what level are you doing at?
3rd level.
3rd level. So you make a 30. Did you roll 30?
I rolled a fail.
You rolled a fail, like a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
Do you have any metal?
I have silver coins.
No, that doesn't work. Roll a luck roll. If you just make 1st level luck roll, you'll be fine.
I make it.
Okay. Just basically all the shit going on out there is kind of like distracting you a little bit. Looks like people could start throwing. They're dancing. They're like playing their music, their drums and stuff. They're all proud of themselves. They've locked up 4 people.
Yes, they need an army of 100 to lock up 4.
1,000.
1,000 to lock up 4.
Yeah. You guys just sit there for a while? Or you shot those? You go ahead and shoot. See if you hit the shaman.
127.
Oh, that's a dead shaman. They'll have to replace him. There's panic for a while. The guys go get some more, and they get another unit, and they come forward. Apparently they got a few of them. And then someone comes walking out of the smoke with the scroll. Looks at you guys. Everyone make a charisma roll.
Oh shit. $15.
Okay. Yeah, that was not the good one for you, huh?
21.
Maybe
Let
you
me
are
finish showing
hairless.
this real quick.
15, huh?
Let me finish showing this real quick.
Okay.
26.
26.
21.
21. So that's a 2nd level.
$52.
Okay. What'd you get for your charisma? You're 52? Okay, he comes up to you and hands a scroll to you. He's missing a jaw, so it doesn't look like he can talk.
I take it.
Okay, he turns around and goes back down. He just doesn't breathe, so he could go through the cloud.
He's dead.
You have a scroll. Can you read ancient languages? You know, like skeletons speak. Or write. They don't really speak it very often. Some do.
No.
Okay. You can't read the scroll.
It's ancient
Did you
language.
tell anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it's ancient language.
So that would be me.
Yeah. Give it to the mage.
Yep.
Make a roll on your ancient language.
Alright, so just intelligence?
Yeah.
1st level, 2nd level?
Just 1st level. Floor. Floor dice. Floor dice never succeed.
I make it.
Okay. It basically states they're requesting your surrender. We have questions about the legitimacy of your war, and they would like to question you, as well as take you back to their capital. Which you guys aren't even sure where the hell it is. All you need to do is just lay down or go downstairs, lay down on the ground, and you'll pass out sooner or later. You will not die. We need you alive. That's what the scroll says.
Obviously, they don't know.
Signed by the Iron Ring.
Walk up to the corner.
By Oliver of Horn. Remember him? He attacked the leaders one time. So remember, he took the princess
Oh yeah.
just to trick you guys, just to test you guys. Well, now they want to test the soldiers. They want to see what the hell if they really believe this bullshit.
So who's gonna be gutsy enough to walk up to the edge, stick their head over the side, and go, "Death first!"
Me.
That's what you do?
As I fire an arrow out,
At just the general crowd or what?
a shaman.
A shaman? Okay. What'd you get?
121.
Okay. That's a dead shaman. Okay.
I charge up another boom point.
Okay.
Third level. And I make it.
The shaman will back off from blowing sleep smog into the base or into the tower, and looks like some warriors come forward.
Okay, I'm gonna start charging our arrows.
But they're like not. They're carrying like clubs, padded clubs.
Right, suppression.
Yeah. They start piling up on each side, like they're just gonna start massing in here.
I'm sorry, I just thought of dropping a penny up the Empire State Building.
You go ahead. Basically, let's see. Way we will do this is 35 basic goblins, nothing special, just first level, and we'll start with you. You roll 2d6. Add double.
4.
Okay. First ones to come forward to the gate are 4 of them. You guys can do something about them if you want. It has to be ranged because they're down there and you're up here.
Okay.
Do you guys want to do anything?
Use my bow. Or my
You all pick up one
Crossbow.
and shoot it.
my crossbow.
It will take a, with the range, 30. I think you're still only a second level. Because you do have you have the high ground. Good thing Anakin's not here. I will jump anyways. Why would you tell me?
So my crossbow was 5 plus 5, so I just used 5.
Yep. Plus 5 points. Everyone that wants to hit, second level roll on your dex. Anyone that wants to hit if you want to throw a coin, it's the same thing. Second level roll on your dex to throw a coin at one if you want. Then you decide how many levels. Well, you're probably running out of points soon.
Oh, really throw, or I mean they come up to the base, right?
Well, you just drop them down, but you still got to hit them.
Well, technically with their AoE ability, I don't even need to truly hit them. I just need to get it in the general
True.
area.
So, you drop one on one of them?
Yeah.
How many points? Just 10? I don't know how much you got left. You guys haven't had a chance to rest yet. Of course, the staff cuts it in half. Oh, I should say, if you fumble with the staff, you probably break the staff.
There it is.
It absorbs the fumble,
It
basically.
was the third level, so that would be 30 points.
30 points? Okay.
With the 6-foot blast radius.
Okay. One is seriously fucked up. Okay, the rest of you.
I got a 97.
Okay. How about you?
I don't have a range.
Okay, and how about you?
180.
Okay. 2 of them dead, 1 left. 2 left. One's really fucked up. You, Alex, roll 2d6. Add doubles if you have them.
This is the one that fell off this side. So, 8.
Okay. There's 1. 8 more come. There's 9. Keep trying to write that wrong.
8 more come.
Okay. So, next round. Who wants to do what? One or two of them got into the tower. They're gonna try to just come up here and bum rush you with numbers.
We can do a crossbow run.
So you guys can reduce their numbers right now.
Got an 86.
That's 1, 2. I gotta keep track, so I'm actually gonna take this. They're sending a unit after you. There's 40 of them. If you guys kill them all, there's one less unit. Just give a tower. Okay. You're just sitting there waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Mage doing anything? Mage,
What are you doing?
you gonna do anything or just wait for him to get up here? And then what'd you do?
I did a crossbow shot.
Keep track of your bolts too. How much damage?
I did 86, so
86.
it's 2.
Okay. Another one down.
Mind if I cast Loctite on the hatch?
So John, that's a good call. Do a Loctite on that hatch. Go right ahead. What level do you want it? It starts at whatever level it's at.
It's level 1.
They're
Yeah.
coming back.
But you can add to it, but you don't see any mages coming up. They're just warriors. They need a wizard save. They need magic to get through it, basically, at first level.
So, since there's no wizards, I basically just used.
So
Okay.
they're
Yeah.
coming. They're inside, coming up.
But there's 2 in the building already.
Yeah.
There will be more now.
42.
You already killed 1 more, so you did anything?
232.
Okay, you killed another one. We're gonna see if you guys can reduce a unit.
Oh gosh, I use Ogo Away. And they're warriors. They don't really have intellect, luck, or charisma, do they?
Not really, but the thing is, if you ever fail at Ogo Away, they berserkly attack you. So you gotta be careful on how many you grab.
Third
That'd be
level.
the thing. If you grab too many, they churn on you.
Either way, 41 on Loctite.
Loctite.
Yeah.
So that's actually equal to 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. A 5th level defense right now.
Damn.
Mages can be helpful. It's your turn to roll 2d6. So I can add to my numbers.
7.
7 more. Oh, I lost 2 here. So that was 6. And there was 2 before. That made it in. And I added 7 more, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys just fucking make this a pain in the ass, aren't you? As much as possible. Yeah, you're just watching them come piling in there. But you got 3 floors. So, 1 round, 2 round, 3 round per floor. So, they're on the first floor. We're on another round. They're not there to attack you yet. So, you're doing nothing. You?
I got gonna take another shot at a bow.
Did you roll to hit
Yeah, 83.
for damage?
Yeah.
Okay, kill another one. How about over there?
You throw in another coin?
Well, he's holding a door right now. He's
Yeah.
doing pretty good. What are you doing?
Nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah, so, shut up.
I got zilch. All I got is a freaking longsword.
Hey, why don't you go do something? I'm doing... What are you doing?
Doing more than you.
Well, if the door wasn't locked, I'd be able to take them on as they come up. But
Well, we could let you out.
yeah, no.
And close it behind you. Oh, wait. No, they cleared out the glass. They're just going to come beat on you guys. With rubber bats.
126.
Killed another one. Okay. And we go another floor. Bill, roll 2 dice 6 for me. Give me a big number.
What?
2 dice 6. Roll doubles. That's only
4.
4. You are not helping me at all.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry at all. You're like, I hope he dies. I hope they all die. They trip on the way up the stairs. They all go falling down like dominoes. They're running like on walls and shit, man. These things, because the nice things are only at 2.5 feet tall, so you can get 5 or 6 of them on you at once, even more. But they're still a good floor away. You guys start hearing them. So you guys start shooting them again.
Mm-hmm.
Shooters, go ahead. Do you want to do anything?
I'm still holding the door, aren't I?
Yeah, but you don't. Actually, once you cast it, you're fine.
I kind of want to cast boom on your arrows.
Go away. Well, he's killing them anyways, though. It might be a waste
Yeah,
of spell
but
points.
AoE to it. Deal with more than one at a time.
That would work. Possibly. See if it's exploding arrows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 95 that time.
95? Dead one.
Nope.
Nope.
Need to make a luck roll.
Oh, you fumbled?
Yeah. So
What's your problem?
it's great.
Did you get another 3?
No,
Okay.
that would be a 26.
Okay. You're safe. Were you using your staff?
Yeah.
But you made your luck roll. If you failed your luck roll, another reason for a staff is it can take a fumble. It'll crack, you'll lose it, but it won't get you. It's another reason they use them. It's like a safety. If you have there's a spell actually to help you fix it later on if you want, if you learn that. If it's not available in that book, I have it in mine. I try to make them all available. It's kind of neat to have the different spells. There's actually someone in the group did anyone take the spell book from that one dungeon that had the evil spells in it? Did you take that? The evil spell book?
I think
Any other game?
I had to look back at my stuff.
Okay, well if you have it, you can use it and learn spells. And I found a bunch of spells in there, like the magazine they used to put out, Trollsy, and those are the ones I'm going to make available. They're like one-of-a-kind spells.
Okay.
Some are good. Some are silly. Man with corpse light. It looks like a little ghost floating, like from Pac-Man. Everyone feels like eating it. Only one turns blue. Okay. Ranged attack.
I did 73 this time.
Okay. Dead. You do a ranged attack. What'd you get?
131.
Plus. No, he didn't do it. He couldn't do it. It didn't work this time. His mag, he's getting stressed out. Everyone stop all the goddamn noise. You get to roll 2 dice 6 for me. I want you guys to choose your death.
10.
I got 10.
Is it doubles?
Nope.
Damn. I want more. Let's go down this side. 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys were just supposed to surrender. I knew there was a good chance it was. I know how the module's written on it, and I'm like, I don't see it happening.
Sorry, we're not that kind of stupid.
No. You're the kill me stupid.
More likely we're the kill you stupid.
Well, you're hoping. And to fucking take down a unit. If you take out a full unit, they may decide to deal with you some other way. It's not worth it. We're losing here. We have a whole war coming up.
There you count your pieces in hell.
Okay. They're almost to the door. We may shoot people still coming in, though.
I now want to try and cast it again on her arrow.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, 38.
38. Good.
That would be a... So, 4th level.
Okay.
So that would be a 40 points with a 8-foot radius.
Okay.
Good. Maybe you'll blow up too. With you.
I got a 76.
Okay. Dead.
$153.
Yeah, that's 2. One dies, one gets blown up by the pieces that fall off him when he blows up.
Ow!
Shrapnel is a killer.
Okay.
Oh my god, can you imagine actually making a device to boom bomb? That is a shrapnel grenade.
Yeah, it's called a frag grenade. I didn't realize the reason why it's called frag is because of
No,
shrapnel.
I'm saying in this,
Right,
they don't exist. You'd be the first one to make them.
What are you talking
Iron
about?
shell with an iron core.
They
Charge
exist.
the iron core.
In here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they're available if you live in the city. They're small barrels with shrapnel and gunpowder in them. You just light them and throw them.
Oh shit.
If you fail, you probably die.
Yeah.
It's like guns. They have guns. They have flintlocks. You can go buy a hand cannon. It's just not a wise thing to fumble with.
Right.
Like you said, thin metal shell with like pieces of metal and stuff in there, and having a separate metal core. Just charge the metal core, toss it, and boom, frag grenade. Homemade.
Okay. But it's only going to be half as effective because it's a smaller amount of them.
In mine.
They start beating on the door, the wall's starting to give and stuff, but they still can't get through. I gotta get through all 40 points of a 5th level. It's only 1 dice 6 per round, so it would be 2 dice 6, but they're only goblins, so they're half size, so they only do half the damage. They can't hit half the damn door.
You don't get to rape our women this time.
I think it's your turn to give me 2 dice 6 with the goblins.
5.
Okay. Don't worry, there's a finite limit. There's 1,000. Don't worry. No, they're probably going to stop after that. They've just commanded a unit to go in there and get you guys out. And not to kill you. This is eating up my gaming time. You're like, I ain't going. I want experience points. I want dead goblins. I want them to know when I'm in jail, locked up, I just flinch and they scream and run.
Right.
I will feel better.
Just sit there.
There's Silver Fox there with his.
What you do?
Me? I got a 72.
Okay.
Explosive arrows would be better.
Another dead one.
You want my number?
Yes, please.
228.
Ah! Make a 2nd level luck roll.
Me?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Make it.
Okay. Somehow you killed 2 with an arrow. You did over 3 times their mass, so I had to throw one in. Second little girl to hit a second guy. The arrow bounced. It's the magic arrow. The one that killed, Kennedy. It's going to hit 3 more people with that arrow. And it's going to come out brand new and clean. Like it's never been used. You are not Ado. Morgan, roll 2d6 for me. Don't say Ado.
3.
What?
3.
What? I swear you said break. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Script on it.
It's like, what? Yes, they are goblins, and yes, that might happen, but as long as you live. No one said you couldn't come back used.
Oh, he's the one who made mention of that.
But
Being used. First thing every time I let players play goblins, they say is within the first day, one of them will yell, let's rape them. It's what they do, I guess. I don't know what it is. You give people a goblin.
well,
Alexia.
The one I also started the killing of the cannibals.
yes.
My sister, or my daughter jumped in too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Let's kill the cannibals.
They're just kids!
Well, they don't need to live with this pain.
They tried every way to justify what they were doing.
So, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27. I don't think they plan to send more than a unit in after you guys. They have 13 people left to pile into here. And I'm gonna drop it. That's gonna be nothing. 6 points. We're starting to just like bash on the other side of that door, busting everything out of it, but it won't give. The door won't. The wall probably will. So that's 11, 8, right? Yeah, that's 2, 3, 2, 3, 28. Do it old style because I don't want to calculate. I do, but it's hard to read it. You two, do your attacks. Kill some more.
Yes,
Kill them before they even get to play.
Got a 73.
You want my
Yes, I do.
121?
Okay, that's 2 more dead. And I think you rolled 2d6. Did you roll last time?
Yes.
Awesome. How many goblins? 4.
4.
Keep going.
4 is 8.
9, 5, 6, 7, 8. You were correct. 2, 3. Trying to fill in the spaces. 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll put Tom right down here. He's just watching. He's living with the little clouds. Only got 5 left. And then the whole unit will be inside this damn tower. Beating on it.
I'm still in here, still out.
Are you on my Wi-Fi?
Okay. First, my door. 6. Ooh, good on that. For once. 22. You guys.
76.
Dead. Take another one. Another one bites to the butt. What'd you get down there?
144. Another
one dead. Okay. You roll 2d6. Tell me if you roll over a 5.
8.
Okay, that's all you can. All the last 5 go in. So you guys know this is the last round of shooting them because they'll all be inside the tower. What'd you get?
108.
Okay. What'd you get?
Yeah, 71.
Okay. You guys keep track of your arrows? You run out yet? 2 more dead. They're all inside the tower yet. Now you're waiting for them to come through. Unless you guys have other plans. Or you can prep yourself. Whatever you're doing. You got almost only half, I think, of a unit in there trying to kill you guys. Beating on the door. I get 4 more points. So that's 18. What you guys doing?
I'm prepped and ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Getting ready. You got your number ready? Rolled it up?
I'm gonna cast Vorpal Blade on my sail.
On your what?
Foil.
Oh, yeah. I will allow it.
That would be 36.
Okay.
So that would be. So 4, 3, 6, 7.
Yeah, it doesn't. You didn't fumble. You didn't fail. You got it. It's only a first level spell.
It's a second level spell.
Oh. So you need 25. But you still made it. Next time your weapon will be doubled.
Yep, and it lasts for
One
8,
round.
8 rounds actually. Or,
While you're here, you want to... Okay, you did that first round.
So you got it for 8.
Everyone else doing anything for the first round while you're waiting?
I just got my sword.
Okay.
Nope, I just prepped him.
How about you back there? You doing it? You just getting attack ready? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my damage. 14.
Oh, our skunk is back.
Ooh, I like that. You might need to feed him. I might go up there and dump some food in it. I don't want him dying either.
He's the pet.
Well, I just feel like letting him die. I don't want to find him dead either. But if he tries to bite me with, I will fucking kill him. I will fuck and kill him. That's what you guys do to these poor goblins. Let's cut a little hole for them. We'll get them one at a time. Throw them out the window. Abused and just left to die.
Oh, that'd be fucked up. Kill one of them and then let him boom bomb the body.
Tore it off the thing. Blam! Blam, blam! They blow up before they hit the ground.
well, technically, the first one that comes through the door, just chop off its head. I'll touch its arm really quick and toss it down.
They'd be like, they're using our own people. What the hell?
Yes. Then they'll be like, maybe they are the blood company. You're trying to make their point. They wanted to question you guys, see if you were really the blood company. If you survive this, they may have an answer.
Their mother.
Otherwise,
Okay, narrator.
I have an adventure here called The Great Escape, which starts with you guys being interrogated. And I lock you up in a jail cell. You have 6 days to get away. Or you end up on the other side of the map.
Well, the way we're going.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I ain't gonna make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. No. Okay. Nine. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 29. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7, 20, 29. Okay. I added too many at the end. I wasn't paying attention. Yes. I won't let them kill you. You can die to your own stupidity. Not mine, that's me. God damn, see, that's why I hate these fucking buttons get stuck. Why? Because Devin beats the fuck out of when he uses them like that.
Tomorrow I will look for your fucking
I'll find
calculator. Damn.
It's here somewhere, I'm sure. You guys getting ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 6. So it's 8. Yeah. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's gonna be 3. So it's gonna take 3 rounds. You guys have 3 rounds to prep before they come through. You guys ready? You're happy with it?
Yep.
Okay. Well then, door bust open. First round. That doesn't count. 5. 5 of them come through. Guess I got tired of waiting. Let's go home. 5. So I roll. Okay. Times 5. Okay, give me your numbers.
I got 77.
Okay.
139.
Okay.
135.
And you? You have killed my father. Prepare to die. Goes out with the Z. And then double it after your ads.
So that'll be 54.
So, you killed 4 of them.
Can I, before we toss them down the hole, can I, boom bomb one of them?
If you do not attack next round.
Okay.
They're laying on the ground, so yeah, you can blow one up if you want.
Oh, touch it, prepare it, and toss it down the hatch.
Okay, you can set it up this round. The next round you'll need a strength roll to throw it.
Oh, actually, you could throw it down. I just need to prep it.
But then he gives up his attack.
One minor attack for one of them, or a major attack to do to hurt many of them.
We can try.
Okay. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Check me in on numbers. Make sure I'm still keeping good. 30. No. 15, 16, 18, 19 plus. Okay. Go ahead. Numbers?
Oh, 101.
101.
Gotta wait.
Okay. You did your
130.
spell check on it already? 130?
That would be a 38, so that would be 5 degrees of success.
Now you can attack this round. It's next round you wouldn't be able to attack because you're throwing this thing instead of attacking.
65 then.
Okay. 45 for all of you. As they're starting to mob you. 45 points damage. If you got armor, take it off. It's just regular damage. Anyone need help?
I forgot to write the DR for my armor.
For leather, 7.
Fuck, I'm down.
Okay. You're unconscious. You're not dead.
Negative. I'm in
No,
the-
they're beating you with
I'm in
padded weapons.
I'm at -4.
That's all right. You can be a negative 206.
It's submission damage, not
Yeah,
real
they're
damage.
submitting you.
Down to 7.
Okay. How about you?
I'm out as well.
Okay. You still going at it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You want to throw some dragon into there? Or you've been doing that. Okay, because you're up close. Okay.
I'm at negative 10.
8 more. That's right. You're just unconscious. Put yourself at 0. That's all. You will get experience points regardless, though. So it's been worth it for that.
Right.
And you're cutting down 1 unit, actually. I would have kicked your ass, but 4 of your guys was a pain in the butt. Right? Oh, that's right. 9 times. Okay. What'd you get? You got nothing. What'd you
Would
get?
you like to use a better one?
87.
What? 87?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get over there?
111.
Okay. $48 damage. Can you guys take it?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
You're up. How about you? Still going at it?
Yeah.
Go at it, bitch.
143.
I'm down on 0.
Okay. Well, everyone gets only knocked down to 0. Okay.
Right on even 0.
Too bad Mountain's not here.
60 health.
You're we need him right now.
Now, what would be priceless? Ada goes flying by. Oh, those are my troops.
It would be great, wouldn't it? I'm just taking a nice fly today, and oh, you asshole.
Right.
Bad breath. Ah.
What'd you get? Are you adding it up?
We'll probably barbecue 3/4 of them.
$148.
If I wasn't unconscious, I'd give my healing potion to myself, but I can't.
Oh, 1.
Should have done it before I got
1288. much damage they rolled over you.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious. Padded weapons. They just wanted to capture you guys. But regardless, actually, let's see here. Times 35 equals divided by 4. Everyone gets 140. I'm gonna double that to 280.
280?
You guys did pretty good.
280?
Yep. And they got you. But also, what was a 40 unit is now minus 16, 24 men. You cut them down almost half on your own. They only got you because they mobbed you.
Hey, look, one of them is touching you in front of
So yes, they are. All of you. Everyone. Well, I guess actually, everyone, go ahead and do a con check on 3rd level.
Con?
Yeah, on your original number, not on your current number, of course.
Made it.
35.
Made it. Made it. You did?
Let's see.
Ooh.
Where is it?
38 or 37.
That's our con?
Yeah.
Yeah.
14. Uh, 31.
Okay. Well, 30. You all made it. So, you got beat pretty bad, but you still are kind of conscious of like what's going on. So,
Not me.
well, it just stops at 0. That's why I'm going to do
I was
something
a
doing
bit-
damage. You're mad at him. I'm not talking to you guys.
What about your dragon with you?
The dragon was probably sitting there. Back away.
Called into your armor to
Dragon got put in a cage.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Now you're pissed.
But make a luck roll.
Oh no.
Oh no. 21. Oh, not 22.
22? It killed one of them in the process.
Good.
Dragon.
He spit up on one, killed it, and they locked it up.
What was the name
They didn't
again?
kill him though.
Oddball.
Oddball.
Oddball's just locked up, certainly. There's 2 ways we can do this. Because when you wake up, all your stuff is gone. You're hanging to the walls, chained up.
The walls aren't big enough for me.
Probably sitting on your butt.
Okay, so your feet are on the ground. Because you hold up your arms, you're right, it's 8 feet to the ceiling. You've got a special one. You get to move around. Could come important, knowing that you have a little bit of movement. But your feet are chained.
As the bar tries to get away.
Now, I can do this in 2 ways. One, you guys just have to keep track. The fact that you have nothing. No armor, no weapons, no items. Or I can give you a character sheet to use temporarily to just write your stats on. I'm ready either way. Now, does anyone have specific items that may have been forgotten, such as rings and jewelry?
I have a certain necklace.
Fuck my life.
Oh no.
Do you?
Ring of protection.
Roll percentage dice for me.
100.
And you still do. There's a 20% chance they forget it. They miss it for items like that. They don't realize it was important.
Do I have to roll for what I have?
Um,
Or is it because it's in my pack?
what is it?
The platinum necklace?
No, if that's in your pack, they have it. And, you know, if you were wearing it, you may still have it. They may not have cared.
Well, I hadn't analyzed it to see if I had any kind of other properties, right?
So, do you want to have it or not?
Probably not.
Okay, well then it's put away. Anyone else want to have something checked on?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
See of nothing. Party members start this adventure with no armor or weapons. Spell books of any kind have been taken away. However, of course, you have whatever you memorized, which is in this game. It's from D&D, so as long as you have wizard points, you can do something. But I'm going to say that they have tied up your hands, as in interlaced your fingers together. Some spells need gestures, some need sound. So this will make it a roll. It'll add a difficulty level to your spells, basically. So,
Hey, you're a null. Null this.
Damn, I should have let Ado sharpen my teeth.
No kidding.
okay,
Find a sharp rocket.
you've been here for a few days, but they've bound your wounds and they've been healing you before they can start interrogation. So you will all be returned to normal health. They don't want to lose any of you. Now, you don't know. You know you're not too far from where you went down. It wasn't that long. But you don't know if you're above ground, underground, in a town. You don't know where. But looking around, I can tell you. Now, what time is it?
11:28.
Okay, we're probably just going to start setting this up. And then you guys can have time, because it's supposed to actually. And I'll warn you, after I'm done reading this, next time we play. Yeah, you can put away your dice. I don't think I'm going to bug you guys with rolls.
Now watch as soon as we
Once
come all away,
we-
it's gonna be like, roll a dice save.
Start. I'll just roll instead. Oh, yeah, that. No. Once we start next time, then, it says right here, players have up to 10 minutes to come up with a plan on what to do, as far as to try to escape before they bring you dinner. Now, that's one thing they're pointing towards. I'm giving you guys a warning. But here we are on this. Flickering torchlight barely illuminates the prison cell that you have occupied for the past 2 days. Talking quietly amongst yourselves, you have pulled a painfully... Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey! You leave 2 dice out.
Mine?
Yeah, yours.
Just 2. Just for a couple rolls, all you'll need it for.
927.
Okay. You were captured by the enemy, blindfolded and brought to this outpost. You were herded through the corridors and finally shackled in the irons in this narrow cell. It is clear that you did not travel far from where you were captured, but that is about all you know. You are above ground, underground, in a cave, in a town, you cannot tell. Once you were securely shackled, your blindfolds were removed, and you could see your surroundings. Your prison cell is about 20 feet wide, 80 feet long. Iron double doors, securely locked, are along one of the long walls. The leg irons are attached to each other with a sturdy chain about 5 feet long. The chain passes through an iron ring that is securely embedded into the floor of the cell. The torches that light the room are in brackets high on the wall. So it's actually 10 feet to the ceiling. I guess some of you might be able to jump to
Or the 7-foot tall one can pick someone up and
throw them. Yeah. First you gotta get loose. You have heard human voices from time to time, but until this morning, the only creatures you have seen is a large humanoid who bears a strong resemblance to a hyena. The gnome. He brings you food and water 3 times each day. He carries a dagger and a mace, and carries a large key ring with several keys on it. He mutters and complains in common tongue, because the commander has not let it torture you. This morning, the human commander of the outpost and a visitor, a female officer from another outfit, came into your cell and bragged about having captured you. says in about a week we're going to transfer you to the capital city. But as we know, we already discussed this in the letter. But I wrote you. Bring him down. I need to talk to him.
Him?
Her. Maybe he doesn't understand humans.
I'm not human.
Or, well, see, he doesn't know things at all. He has you come down. I must have been thinking NATO. And then, you're gonna walk out of the cell. You'll have 4 men around you. Go around the corner. You go by a guard station. And then straight into an interrogation room. We'll cover that later on, so you do know that route, what's going on there. Past a couple things on the way. Mostly it looks like it's a like brick building. Pretty solidly designed with like mud on the walls or something like that. And he brings you forward. And says, so, that was quite impressive. So, it raises some questions. When did you join this mercenary unit? Probably back when Abaddon formed. So, it's been a while. Maybe a year almost. So he doesn't know that. You say nothing? See. So, do you have nothing to say about this?
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Your mother smells elderberries.
Well, I think I'll just send you back, and we'll hope maybe one of your other members are a little more intelligent. So, and he goes in and they walk you back, lock you up again. I'm going to have him talk to each of you one time, not tonight, but next time, the other 3 of you. And then...
Do I still need these?
No. That was just a roll. He was thinking about having to torch you, but... He wants to first talk with everyone once. See if someone wants to be reasonable about this. I mean, you guys can't really believe that you're actually the blood company. That's where they're standing. They're kind of hoping. But, you guys beat the shit out of them in a tower. Four of the elites killed half a unit. So, because it sucks to start an adventure like this, I was already going to give you, and that's if you guys ended up surrendering or didn't get out of the building in time. We got smogged out, which would have been basically a con roll at 4th level. If you made it, you did not lose half your con. But it keeps going as long as they keep feeding it.
Well, we kind of stopped the smog, and...
Yes, you did. So I'm giving you guys an additional 250 experience points. Just as because it sucks to just be told you're going to start in being prisoners. Oh, you do have some information about this place. Most of the people you see around here have been human. The Iron Ring's apparently human.
200 and what?
50. Hi, kitty. So. Just because you guys fought back doesn't mean you shouldn't get the points. Just gonna take something you need. So, I think we're done. Like, subscribe, pick your favorite viewers. We do that, or gamer. Most valuable player, they get a little notice thing that says, please don't let me die. Wouldn't have helped there much. And like, subscribe, tell your friends to join in. We'll see you later. Oh, and say hi to... God damn, I covered up his name. Was it? Alan. What was his last name? Do you remember?
No.
I feel bad.
I have no.
Hi, Alan. to the guy that helped write that last module. I'm hoping you watched. Everyone else, check out Stone Soldier. You can find it on various sites here and there. Go to Amazon. Have fun. Join in. Send questions if you want. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Boy!
Laters.
Taters?
Titties.
Itty bitty.
Titties and beer. Titties and beer. You said partially what I was thinking for that.
I just kept my mouth shut.
So I was gonna say I joined the same